Yo, I guess I gotta start freestyling about my pussy more if I really wanna blow up. So let me talk about my glorious, fat, juicy, wet moose knuckle. Look, they all want this, some of this coochie line no more. I ain't entertaining no unless we see gon' get a cut. No, I'm really by this morning. See my pockets filling up. See my jeans, I fill them out. They talking my DNA, my make your BD fall in love. I step in Giuseppe heels, my money long, Elon Musk. I ain't splitting no fucking pill if he tricking, then that's a must. They fiending for CC, see me on TV, now they ain't lost. From magazines or the palaces, like CBC, she on. See the perfect body, my pussy, that pink tsunami. Running through his brain, he won't eat it like a zombie. Pussy pH balance, show bitches pussy designing. How bad these bitches bombing. I heat the dick up like edible gummies. He tryna wife me. Say big C erotic, keep spotting me in that white tee. See me at your function, just know that they ain't invite me. They pay the booking fee, you know my time is very pricey. Stop talking about my pussy.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Pussy got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, for the record. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ballin' age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent pressures. I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected with the loser, elusive, and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I work the winners and they play reducers. Guess I have to pivot, shooting the bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, we'll get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got lab on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, 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 whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record.
Listen, I do a lot of things, but one thing I will not do is give a fuck.
Well. I know, right? I'm on in the daytime. Why? I don't know. I just woke up, brushed my teeth, sitting here watching, still binging out on, and I don't know what I did to the TV. Anyway, sitting here binging out on Love and Hip Hop in Miami. And finally in 2024. So I just said, let me take a break. Let's see. They had a free thing for... You get a free week of advanced, and if you try the advanced, if they'll charge you next week if you want to like it. I mean, if you like it, you can keep it and all that stuff. So Anyway, let me tell y'all, hey, because I was just messing around. So, hey, Lene, how you doing? Happy afternoon. What's up, Sky Swizzy Tracy? Coochiecation. My girl is going on Coochiecation. You are all ready, girl. All you need now is your heels and your edible panties. That is all you need now. What's up, Fat? How you doing? I can't tell how it's hitting yet. Hey, Jean, how are you? I'm trying to see what it's got. I mean, you can have up to, let me see, you can have up to 15 participant slots. And that's what was really, oh, you getting your hair done now? Oh, girl, I can't wait to see. I know it's going to look so good. Make sure it is all the way down past your booty. Because, you got to be swinging around from the ceiling fan and all of that. So, let's see. Now, I do see that you can do custom fonts. So one, I ain't hitting for that color. Let's go bright. Let's go bright. So custom fonts. Ooh, let's see. Oh my, I do kind of like the custom font, but is it all that enough to warrant another $40 a month? Nah, I'm not. I'm not really thrilled. I mean, this is cute. Is it cute enough? Is it cute enough? Oh, wait a minute. No. I mean, a bunch of fonts. Okay. So, okay, fonts is not, oh, that's cute. Okay, but fonts is not enough to want, oh, okay, yeah, no. I can do this on just, no, this isn't enough to warrant that. I mean, a bunch of fonts. Okay, you can change it. So that's it. But other than that, what else? Oh, you get a default camera. Oh, okay. So you get a default camera. Yeah, that's not really doing it for me. It's just not a default camera. It doesn't seem any different than it was to begin with. Hey, Saida, how you doing, swag? I hope y'all are having a good day. Hey, Keisha, how are you? So let's see what else they get. I mean, the banners are the same. So we got the same banners. And so now it's 14 other spots up here. So I'm just not seeing what's going. I mean, this, it ain't really. I mean, you can have more downloaded stuff, but I mean, when you get down to it, it's given. Like, really? That's it. Oh, and you can stream to 8 different destinations. I don't know 8 different destinations. Don't waste your money. I'm sorry. Do not waste your money. Check it out, play with it. But this is, yeah. Yeah, it's not. Don't. I mean, you can have a bunch of different backgrounds still. You can just add more backgrounds. Other than that, it's still the same. It's still the same. Let's see. Is the 30 seconds still the same? You change that. That'll get me. Let's see. Nope. Still that same wonky music. That sucks. What does loop mean? I don't even know what loop. Look, this is not giving $89 worth, right? Is it me, Muffy? It's not giving $89 worth. It's just not. So I'm gonna tell y'all now, don't waste your money. Don't try the free thing. Sure, that's fine, but don't even bother wasting your money. Nah, because that's just, yeah, it ain't that. It's really, really not hitting on nothing else for me. I don't get it. So yeah, we don't waste your money, please. Don't. Oh, loop continuously play. I mean, I get that, but I didn't know what it was looping. So this is kind of, hey Daquan, how are you? This, don't waste your money. This is just, don't waste your money. Go and play with this, with the what you call it, and get your get your free week. Go ahead and use it, get your free week. But other than that, yeah, StreamYard, Saida, this is just like, what? Oh, in fact, you going to the, put you on the what? Put me on the pay no mind list. Stop. But this is really nothing. This is, and it's a not. It's a not. We not gonna waste our money. StreamYard's expensive enough with just the regular stuff. But I mean, yeah, you can still show the comments, and it's just, it's not. It's the only thing. Yeah, I got StreamYard. I had StreamYard. I was just when I went in and was messing with it last night, I looked and it was like, "Ooh, you can use this for a free week, and if you like that, then you can definitely use it to upload. I mean, not upload, but enhance your stream." And this, I mean, StreamYard is expensive enough, so why would you pay? We already having to pay extra. Video backgrounds, yeah, we know that. This is just the same. You can just have a little more. So nah, this is not it for me. This is, now I'm going right back down to the core plan. I mean, not the core, what is it? The whatever plan. So okay, so I popped up. Hey, Madam of the Mess, how are you? Hey, sipping. So I woke up and I just literally saw the banner had just gone off like an hour ago. And I saw him, Malik, and Ghetto. That was the last day. And then I wasn't sure, I wasn't following it. Oh wait, everybody else talking about Lemon? What now? What Lemon do? Jesus. Lemon is busy. What he do? Don't tell me he came on already today. So everybody talking about Lemon. What did Lemon do, sipping? Jesus. Did I miss, hey self-love? Did I miss another Discord moment? I must have missed another Discord moment. I hope. I ain't going back and check. I ain't got time. Hey, Mika, baby. I ain't got time to go back and check. I just don't. I'm going to work in a little while. I just wanted to see what this was hitting for, other than the different fonts and an extra camera. So we got an extra camera. But other than that, what I don't see. It's just not, no, this is not it. No, this ain't, yeah, don't waste your money. Play around with it. Use that free week up. But other than that, yeah, don't waste your money. Unless you need a whole lot of slots for participation, or if you need to stream to 8 different platforms, that's just too much. Oh yeah, he just exists. You know what? He can breathe wrong and he stays in trouble. Lemon, I hope he's okay from all that tequila last night, because he was he definitely had a ball with the tequila. Now I hope I don't be sounding like that with the tequila. I'm gonna leave that Milagros Anejo. and they hoe. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't even. It's too hot to be drinking. I can't. I can't do it. But I did see the different the liquor that they were drinking, the Cazadores. I mean, it's got a big deer on it. That's not something that would make me wonder what you call it. Actually, tequila. Now I did read that. Oh, that's right. Self-love. Happy Juneteenth Day. Happy Juneteenth. And don't think because I am not that self-aware that I didn't realize it. I was just so busy trying to figure out what you call it. Yeah, jealous bullying. But this is the bullying thing. Yeah, but if you drink 100% de agave, you're less likely to wake up with a hangover. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't making me have a hangover the next day. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with all that drinking. So Lemon had a ball last night. Yeah, Tracy, but he was a mess. I think he was talking to people. Zayd, I should have put it on the no red ball, but I mean we won't do it nothing. I think we got used to the no red ball, so we automatically think we right there at what you call it. Right there at the thing. ODS had a great live last night. They was asking PJ, I think her name is, a lot of questions. I just know. Yeah, Swag, you right. It's just not cute anymore. He fell asleep snoring. Wait, did he go live? So, oh, you woke up dragging. Tracy, who was you? I'm gonna go check. Y'all go and make sure you like the red ball on personally. All right, that me too. It's just easy. It's easy. So Tracy, you was drag anybody who got anything bad to say about Coochiecation. This is that is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see you on the plane going, and then right before you come back. Because see, we all know we can try to interpret or try to think of what is Tracy doing right now. Oh, she got the heels on. Oh, she's doing that. It's a coochiecation. It's a coochiecation. Well, I hope whoever you drag definitely deserved it. They must have said something to piss you off. They must have said something. I don't know who you should drag. Drag Streamyard. All women. So Lemon was still woke. Okay. So did he come? You know what? I'm gonna just check. I ain't gonna keep asking. I'm gonna just check. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Did Lemon come back live after me and my neighbor? Let's go. Oh wow. So he did go live after for another 4 hours. Oh my God. So they literally must have just, well, it says 11 hours ago. Wait. At this point, so this was alive after he got off of ODS. Jesus. And he was live for almost 4 hours. He must have been toe up by then. Wow. I couldn't. I was up all night watching the what you call it. That's wild. And you had to get up this morning, Tracy, and go get your hair done. So did PJ ever come back on, or did she come back? Wait a minute. I'm looking now. I see Random. I see Sabrina, Miss Sabrina. I see Sour Patch. I see Sharika. And whoa, what is Lemon showing over there? Lem, what is that? Books? Oh. What? What? So where are the black books come from? Oh, was she black in something? Oh, Okay. This wow. Oh, okay. Um wow. Well, I hope y'all have fun. I do hope y'all have fun. That's not the Black Panther part. Oh, wow. Wow. In the middle of the night, the Black Panther party in the middle of the night. And I would rather see the cats, the kitty cats. I would rather see the kitty cats. I don't know. Lemon, you was busy. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then he gonna come back on at 7 at night. Oh, jeez. Well, okay. Well, that's something I didn't think would happen. But hey, I thought he was gonna go home, go to sleep. But what is they eating and drinking? I haven't just sat and just I don't know. Oh well, I mean, so that's the neighbor house. That yeah, because that don't look like his carpet, his rug. So all night long. I can't keep up like that. I am entirely too broke down and beat up. Oh, the shot glass. Oh, my stomach hurts just looking at it. Hurts. It's too much. Yep, that's the Cazadores I saw. Oh, it's too much. I can't do it. Well, I didn't think he was gonna come back live. I honestly didn't. He acts better on tequila. You think so? I guess I didn't see what was happening last night, and so I mean, I didn't see the difference. But that's a lot. So okay, I see. Sure. So they was all up. See, they was. This was like Discord almost. I see Vic came up there. Vic, change your name from 47-year-old rapper that just kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth. But whoa, what? Okay, now who's John Womack? Uh the I I'm gonna have to really, I guess, watch it. But who is John Womack? Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, wait, is that a woman? Oh, okay. Listen, now I'm really nosy. Oh, okay. So that's old girl. I see. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. That's her. And her name is John Womack. Is that I'm so confused. I am really confused. Wait a minute. Is that a camera slip? Oh, Liv. Y'all was really I'm not this is amazing. Yeah, 47 years is I mean, geez. Hey Jay, baby. This is I mean, that's okay. I can't. I just can't. This is interesting. And I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. So no, wait. So this guy is that the okay. I am so confused as to whoever John Womack is. I- Is that a new character unlocked? Oh, okay. I am okay. You know what? I'll be at work till 8 tonight, so y'all take Lim and take care of him because I'll be at work till 8 tonight. Woo. I must be looking. I didn't even know he went live again, Jaya. I honestly didn't think he was going after he left ODS's, but I just I'm trying to figure. Do they have? Okay, you know what? I ain't got nothing to say. Eh, eh, eh. I see the camera slip, and well, I guess it ain't a slip because they had people still drinking big gulps. Oh, I okay. Or is that yeah, if it did feel like a crash out. And it's I whoa, I mean that's not the neighbor though, right? No, that's not the girl that cut off her dreads, right? Girl, I'm be on my way to work too, Keisha, very shortly, baby. But I'm I don't know because you know what? It is whatever it is, child. Let Lemon explain it. But then again, y'all just I don't even understand. So I'm hoping he is getting some sleep. I'm hoping he's getting some sleep and just you know just relaxing, getting some sleep because I know he started on Taylor and ended on Casadores. I don't know if I want to try it. But anyway, forget that. Lemon, I hope you feel better. I mean, I feel better, but I hope you get it good. So did y'all hear about Tyler Perry? If I'm correct, did he like did he have a problem, had to go to the hospital because of not waking or something like that? I didn't know how best to say that so that YouTube won't have a problem. Hey Tennessee. And he paid. Yeah, he gonna pay for that. I don't know. Yeah, the crashing out is scary because I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I really don't want nothing bad to happen to him. But he grown. He got it. He got it. He grown. That's a grown man. That's the one thing people don't be remember. It seems like they don't remember. That's a grown man. He can handle himself. If he can't, then I mean, really, he can handle himself. He can handle it. Envy coming on at 5 now. So Envy's at 5. I thought he was coming on at 6. Child, y'all is truly changing up these times. And even Binary looked like he slept in. He looked like he slept in as well. So I don't know. Okay, Cassie. No, okay. I'm sick of Cassie too right now. What the hell? Okay, you know what? This is a trip when you do not go up here and look at anything that's going on the streets, and then you do pop over and look to see what's going on the streets. Child. Yeah, now. Okay, so I know Tyler Perry is being sued. I do see that. The thing is, just because you start getting all this money, he was found unconscious, and rushed to the hospital. Child. So PJ came back on, and the stream went to 8 in the morning. Wait a minute. No, I didn't put it up there. No. What? Nappy races, and they tied me up. Oh, Lord. What? Nappy race? What? And the stream went to 8 o'clock this morning. Jesus have mercy. Which would have been 5 o'clock his time. Okay, so now the times is making sense. Child, I just don't. That's just a lot of time. So anyway, Tyler Perry is being sued for touching up and doing all this. I'm surprised that taking the time to cover it. I know she's got to. Tisa tells, I know she's got to take the time to cover it because everything ain't just Diddy. Ain't just Diddy. Oh, and R. Kelly. Yes, R. Kelly got his issues too. Somebody trying to delete. Oh my, what? And I see it says R. Kelly might not make it after almost got killed. Please check the titles. You put out these titles. Please make sure that they have some sort of correctness to them. Might not make it after almost got in prison. Kanye West responds, "Child, I don't know what is going on." Tyler Perry. Now, I haven't watched Impressive in a while. Tyler Perry risked it all for a hot male actor and got sued for $260 million. Tyler paid Kristen Keys off. I knew he paid Kristen Keys off. I figured that. Oh, so it went past 8 in the morning. Child. Hey, Queen Cannabis Boo, how are you? Everybody be in touch, but this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. People get all this money and think that they can just You asked if the word nappy is racist. I don't think so. Here's the thing: nappy doesn't just mean hair. Remember what a nappy used to be? A pamper, like a cloth diaper. Back in the day, hey, she talked too much. It used to be a cloth diaper back in the day. Okay, so it was somebody else. Okay, so so okay, I get it. So where did he come from? I'm gonna have to watch. I don't think I could watch it. I don't think I can watch it. I can't. I can't. So it was a man. Okay, I'm good. I mean, I'm glad because I was worried if that was the I just don't know. It's too much. That's hey JVS. What YTC sent him over to chill. Hi, Lady Dimples. How are you, honey? Oh, he a random. Okay, because I was about to say, I don't know. Looking at him, he looks strange. Oh, here come Missy. I knew I can get it. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. Hey, boo.
Hey, my love, how are you?
I am doing well. How are you? Look, don't listen. Do not pay for that. I mean, not pay or do not get the Streamyard advance. This is all you
I
get.
hear everybody is complaining. There's so much I can't do, but I'm not paying that $40. But
No, not that one. The one over that, the
oh, you got
professional
that?
one.
Oh, you got that one?
Okay, if you look at it, it'll show you that it has a free
I just
week.
got the basic.
Yeah, see, this has got a free week. The only thing I can say is that you can have 15 people up
More
here.
people, which is
Yeah,
stupid.
and change the font.
Because they was trying to tell Lemon to do it, and I'm like, no, it shouldn't have. He should have just kept kicking them out until they
Mm-hmm.
came. That's what he should have
Well,
done.
yeah, but if he did it on his, hey Donna, if he did it during like the free, this is a free week because
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't
or
paying
he could
no
have did a free week.
$90.
Hmm.
Yep, I ain't doing no
And cancel.
$90.
Make
That's
sure you
exactly what I'm gonna
cancel.
do. Oh, I
Yeah.
sure am, honey. They ain't getting no $90 out of me.
Mm-mm, they ain't getting 40 out of me.
Okay, okay. I ain't, I will run it until they say, your card didn't pay. Yeah, I know.
I will switch your card up in a minute, honey.
Oh,
Yes,
so
so.
hey, Itsy. So this guy that I'm looking at that was on the channel last night or this morning or whenever, I thought that was the neighbor for a minute, but I guess it ain't.
What are you
But
talking
then
about? I'm just coming in.
okay, let me show you. I know Lemon ain't gonna mind. I know he ain't gonna mind. And let's see. All right, it is this dude.
Wait, we
Eh,
met a new character last night?
yeah, this is the new character. Let's
Did
see.
because he was at PJ's over at ODS's. So when this person come?
Yeah, I guess this
John
morning.
Womack.
John, yeah, I don't know
I don't
who this
trust that
dude
name.
is. Right? I don't know who this dude is. Oh, wait a minute.
Does women know him?
He put him on the solo screen, so I think why they say YTC sent him over.
All right. At
Oh,
the end of the
oh,
day,
oh,
like,
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. YTC talked about it in her live. Apparently well, I guess he's a trucker now, but she said he used to work from home, but he likes to be at night and just sit on panels and talk and stuff. But she did
Hey,
refer him over
youngest.
there because Lemon is up late hours, and apparently this man is up late hours and sometimes likes to just chill on the panels. Yes, YTC talked about him today, but
Okay.
I didn't know he was a white man.
Yeah, he's
my
evidently.
opinion is my opinion, and what you do is what you information that we all
Oh,
have different
wait a
Maybe he's
minute.
opinions,
mixed.
I don't know what this is. This is.
and you do what you do. My judgment beside, or my
But
negative
see,
judgment beside, or somebody's positive or negative judgment in the
okay, so
comments
that's
or
the
in the life.
neighbor
You know,
talking.
what you do,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's PJ talking.
I hope that you have a happy life, and in the future you can find a job where you're able to,
Okay,
work in a
it sounds
time where
like
it's
everybody drunk.
you.
It sounds like everybody drunk, child. It sounds like
That's right.
everybody drunk.
Taking tequila. The last time I had tequila, I didn't. Tequila don't hit me like vodka, but if I go out, my drink is tequila sunrise. That's
Mm,
old school. Can't fuck that up. And
yeah,
it doesn't get me slush like vodka does.
at
Um.
least it stops. I'm
mhm.
leaving them edibles alone. At least it
Uh-uh.
stops.
Uh-uh. I don't know how you do them edibles. I
Child,
guess
I
I
was
guess
just
there's different
playing.
types. I haven't explored the
I'm still
feeling.
learning, but
Yeah.
I said, nah, that's
Hmm.
all good. That's all good. So, girl, what you been up to, boo?
Girl, I was over at Little Dirt Dirts at Shakim's, and I'm
Jesus.
sick of that emotional roller coaster with him. But I'm about to drag him. Um,
Uh oh.
and yeah, you gotta check my wall, honey.
Well, what do you?
I'm
I'm gonna
sick of
have to
my
check your wall.
feelings. I'm sick of my feelings being played with, and my concerns and my feelings not mattering.
Oh
Mm-mm.
Lord.
But I
Well,
wanted to come over here with you just to warn. Well, I
mm-hmm.
know you're a grown woman, but you got one of the gifts of the spirit. The Bible talks about long suffering,
Mm-hmm.
and you got a
My
long
middle
suffering.
name.
Yeah. Which everybody don't have, but you got it, honey. But
Mm,
anyway, so but I'm not liking the mistreatment that's happening over there, and the formula over at that playhouse, the grove that he wants to call, is that somebody always got to be on a chopping block. And I don't want that to be you. And I was noticing the other night he was getting mighty testy with you for no reason.
I didn't know what was wrong, but you know what? Here's the thing. Well, I want everybody to remember that this man is not my man. He
Why
ain't my
not?
child. He ain't my nephew. He ain't my brother. He's a grown ass man. And the thing is, I get tired
Okay.
of girl. I bounce.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I know
know
how
your
to bounce. I
okay.
sure do. Like you said, long suffering for too many years
Mm-hmm.
at the expense of
Uh-huh.
my kindness all the time. But
Yeah.
I don't think he means it. I think when Taylor comes, it takes
Mhm.
over a little bit.
That's a
So,
representative of yourself, and
hmm
we speaking from one drunk to another. And when I see those ugly qualities, I do try to rectify them or do
yeah,
things. Like me and Brown don't get along.
yeah. I can't do Brown
Me and
either.
Brown don't get along.
Mm-mm.
I start that crying. I want to be fighting, knowing I can't fight. I
We be out there thinking we doing kung fu, bitch. Don't come through. Don't make us. Don't make us. Yeah, child. I done been down the road with Brown
So,
before.
matter of fact, I had a couple of brown in here from my uncle. I said, I got to get this up out of here.
Right.
I got to get this.
It got to go. You don't even want to
Uh,
drink it. Just put it out. Just
mhm.
go.
Well,
Take it.
sometimes you want to be in that party, but no, it's got to get up out. Because what will happen if I hit a low spot, then I'll start drinking it, and I got to get it up out of here.
Yeah, and you don't want to get. I just that's my thing. See, even though I know that I'm not confrontational, I don't. And if I felt like I was being like it was too much, I would just go on about my business. Let you have it. You
Yeah, I
got it.
believe it. Working on it ain't about turning on, but that what that boy does is horrible. The antics and the excuses that they do for him over just limit is just unacceptable. And like he's mad at me and dragging me over me just saying I heard what I heard.
Now, Dimples. Now you
I'm
know
not
you
going
try
there,
to
but I
get that
heard what I
man's
heard.
info. You try to get that man's info. Put it out there now.
I heard what I heard, and I heard the other things of the cover ups and his antics is being exposed with that. Anytime he gets exposed, he wants to get loud, creates a diversion. So he thinks he's so crafty, and when somebody he's not used to someone that has that level of discernment and insight that I have. See,
Oh,
he
mhm.
been so used to manipulating people, but he ain't encountered this spiritual gift and eye that I have to be able to discern. And I can like somebody, but I can
Right.
also stand up and say that ain't right.
That is true. But you know what? I've done that for many, many years, and it just ain't even. It come with more headache than
I
anything.
don't care.
I
Because at the end
child.
of the day, when I close my eyes, I want the Lord to say, well done. That's why I went over to Big Breeze yesterday after something and apologized. Now, she can do what she wants. That's between her and her God or whatever high power. But I did what was required out of me.
Well, what did Bree do? I didn't even know she came on yesterday.
Yeah, well, she
Is she
came
out of
on
the
yesterday, the other
algorithm?
day. What you say?
I think
Oh,
she's coming
oh,
out of the
probably.
algorithm because she used to
Probably.
all the time.
Hmm. Well,
So,
she got that man and they had a whole bunch of kids, but she had I guess when she decided I didn't appreciate now much if I don't like Lemon or whatever, he's beef sector. I did not
mm,
appreciate what Shaker did to want to do that, and I further didn't appreciate what Bree did, where I felt as though she basically sold out the sector to go over and be the judge for some money. There's certain things. All money ain't no good money. That's what I believe.
mm,
But anyway, she did what she did, and then apparently she left early or whatever, and they said she had a family emergency. Mind you, I didn't watch the live is no more, so I can't verify it myself, but this is what I'm piecing together. There was a post on LSA where people were questioning was it actually a death. I posted it and just said, so is this the reason why she did? One thing we do to drive content is spin narratives. And
that's this sector. That's all these
and
sectors.
yeah, but I'm not saying that I believe it. On one thing, unless I can verify it myself, which I can't, the live's not there. I don't know what happened. I just have to put out the pieces and see if someone's going to bait or piece it together, which many times they don't, which always leads me to know that there's something there. You,
I
you
don't think
know, and
somebody
that's
would just push death out there like that,
you
though. I
would
mean,
hope not, but I done seen people do it in college. I
oh,
done seen, oh yeah, getting out. Oh, my grandmother died to get out of papers. Oh, people is
oh,
sick.
whoa,
People is sick. So I'm not saying that's what happened, but this is what ended up happening is I don't know how it came out, but apparently she had told someone else, and then Uppity comes out and says a couple years ago, because mind you, they haven't talked, but she kind of
right.
pulled the same thing with Uppity when they were supposed to do a competition. So I don't know. People do have more than one odds, but I just posing a question. But people get offended by asking a question. Well, A, you know what sector we're in, and if you know that you're telling the truth, then why would you be offended?
Nah, that's true. But I mean, that kind of hurt if somebody passed in your family and you say, look, I can't do this now because this is what happened. And then you got people coming behind you saying, oh, well, she might have did that before. And this is what people do. I mean,
Hmm.
I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't even speak on it. If that happened to her, I'm sorry. I'm definitely
Well, that's
sorry.
what I ended up apologizing for because I did feel bad, and not for what I did, but for being insensitive.
Yeah.
If
So,
that what it was, but that wasn't good enough. She rejected it and whatever. But I said I did what was required out of me. Although that was my intentions, and I'm just merely asking a question. Is it a problem to
she,
ask a question?
well, I mean, in a situation like that, she was probably hurt. I mean, it's just think about it. If some unexpected happens to a family member or a friend or somebody close to you, and then somebody questions it, that's gonna really make people defensive.
Mm-hmm. Well,
even to
anyway,
pose the question. But I mean, I hope everything is Bree.
me
You have
too.
my condolences, my prayers, because she's human just like everybody else.
But one thing about me, Lolo, because
Hmm.
I know me well.
You
See, people
call
don't.
it as it is all the
Well,
time.
well, no, well that, but also I got this nasty retaliation,
Uh,
and when I feel slighted, I'm gonna get you, and
why?
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna get you.
Uh,
I can be very vengeful. See, that's something I need to work on.
you
I
got to
can be
work on
very
that.
vengeful and cross that line of hate. And if you see my history, honey, I know how to get a bitch.
Right, but here's the
I know how
thing:
to get
does
a
that make you
bitch.
feel better at the end of the day?
Yes, yes. And it's
Jesus, not
psychotic.
yes,
It's psychotic.
not yes.
Miss
It's, I mean,
Lolo, I
it's not,
know. I
you
be
can't.
just as happy
You
when I
can't,
porn bombed Nest the other day. I was just as happy.
child. You
I'm an
know what?
Aries, JH. I'm an Aries. I'm an April Aries, honey. I'll be just as happy, and I know it's sick. I know it's psychotic. I know it, Lolo. And
I mean,
I can work on it. I gotta work on it. But oh, when I
but
say I'm gonna
how
get a bitch,
many
I'm gonna
how
get
many
it.
folks is you gonna hurt before you get fix it? I mean, because
No.
porn bombing and I mean, and maybe the toxin
Oh,
and getting
oh, I had to
somebody.
get that. Lolo, I had to get that bitch, because I
Jesus.
really thought, not that we're friends, but I thought we had some type of rapport or YouTube ship, sharing and stuff. And when I
Yeah,
tell you, first of all, when I sacrifice my time to come hit your link night after night so you can have content and sacrificing content, because I have a channel now, but
I
come and talk
know.
to you and give you my talking points and stuff to help add content and value to you. And when it comes to a time that someone that doesn't even frequent your panel comes up, and I know what their purpose is because they want to try to have a moment with me, and I'm just not in that space to have that moment at that time, and I'm telling
Hmm.
you, and then even after that, I still remain on a panel. I still remain on mute. Let this person do all these defamatory attacks and terrible things. And then you try to push me to respond and unmute, and I'm still not. And you still ain't got the fucking point that I don't want to engage with this bitch. And I had pre warned you.
It's a lot. It's a
And
lot.
you already know how the nasty, wicked bitchness is.
Well, she
But
can she
Lolo,
can definitely do that. See, this is what I mean when I say
we
the
ain't gonna
the
miss no
not
words. She's a nasty, wicked bitch. The way she was
Lord.
flipping out on y'all in Vegas and accusing and acting like she was the prima donna and she was number shit.
Oh my gosh. I think
You
that
was there to have a good time, and she
yeah,
was over trying to soil, and you can't even look at your phone without her thinking you was taking pictures of her. Are you
I didn't
serious?
understand. I mean, you know what though? You gotta remember now she was going
But
at it with
you
VS.
watch my live. You watch my live. Because I know why now. She slipped up. She slipped up, Lolo,
Oh
and I
my
know
god.
why. I've been knew why, but she slipped. Just basically, Lolo. She slipped up. It said that she's taking Zoloft.
Oh shit, that's half the people in the world.
But
But
but you know what Zoloft is taken for.
yes, I take shit and I'm
But you
waiting
don't
for it to
hide
be
it.
delivered.
You don't hide it.
No, because that's honestly when you get to, I mean, you go through so many
Hmm.
hurdles and so many
Hmm.
dramas that
Hmm.
you need a sometimes an antidepressant. Hell,
Yes, you
half the
do.
damn world is depressed and anxious and
I think, yeah, I don't think ain't much depression. I think she has anxiety.
yeah, probably. And to
Mhm.
be up here, just like when you go live, I know you got to feel it too a little bit. Just
Yeah,
that
you get
anxious.
nervous.
Yeah, you get a little nervous. You get a little.
That's why I have
Uh,
to listen to my little up song or something upbeat because you do. And then it's
mm-hmm.
so weird that you're feeling that virtual energy, but it is a screen. But
Yep.
you're feeling the energy from the audience. So
True.
it's a very, very weird experience. And to be in the driver's seat is very I mean, I was
It's a
nervous
lot
the first time I
different.
hit a panel,
You
but
did good though. I mean,
uh
your lives are good. I love the church music. I
thank
can feel
you.
the spirit, and I mean, I can always feel the spirit, and I can tell the deep down that you are on that level. So
Yeah.
I this is
I'm
where you
glad
never
to.
hear me fuss with you and all that because I know that deep
Yeah.
down you're not that type of person.
No.
It's hard to come out here just like with the people coming up on that talent show and any other
Uh-huh.
competition. It take a lot to get your ass up there in front of people just looking to be nosy, people just trying to see
Mhm.
to pick you apart. And it's so much that we can be picked apart because then none of us perfect
None of us.
that it makes you anxious and shit.
None of us at
Hey
all.
ODS, my love. I've started on Zoloft. I've been through Paxil. Um, now I'm on what and I've been waiting on it all day. And I know Dave will be through here soon with it. It's a new one. Um, damn, it's on the tip of my
Or you
tongue.
have to get them recalibrated because with the
Mm-hmm.
levels. But I don't know why they haven't gotten to the point, and maybe they have and insurance don't, where they can test your blood. If they test everything else, why can't they test your blood and see where your serotonin and whatever levels is at? And
Hey,
why does it have to be that
Sharika.
rigorous? Why can't they just test that like that? And I believe they do because I heard Ariana Grande talking about that. There's got to be some type of blood work where they could tell where your levels is. It's got
Like your A1C and all that.
yeah. Why wouldn't it be? And why they got to
Probably
test? Why
expensive.
they got to test you to find out what's right? You know what I
True, true. But a lot of people don't want their stuff taken. Like if you running around here doing stuff. When I worked at this at a pain clinic, and they're very, very you have to sign a contract basically. And there was people, I mean, it was like 70, 65-year old people coming in there on crack, on cocaine. You're like, what? And then they try to explain it. Hey, happy life. Then they try to explain the happy life. Leave Dimples alone. Don't come up over here doing that now. Leave Dimples alone. She ain't bothered you.
See, this is the problem with Happy Life. And then if someone get on his ass, no one can't take it. But he the one that wants to be. I would be your type. Happy Life, since you want to be pegged, you
Oh,
dusty bitch.
oh, Jesus.
And didn't he tell the girls he wants to be pegged?
Well, I mean, that's what I
Hmm.
heard.
See, Tyler
Mhm.
Perry. Tyler Perry told you about when you hit that G spot with the man, honey. They go, wow, man. I got some stories. Make you shoot right across the room.
Oh, Jesus. We is not shooting across the room. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold it down for me, John.
Hey y'all. Hey Miss Sharika, you behaving? Are you turning up today, Miss Sharika? Miss Sharika, I thought I stay on go, but baby, Miss Sharika, you stay on red tag, honey. Woo! Yes, you do. Defending Ness, and Ness don't care nothing about you. Unhappy life. Shut up. She don't give a one iota, one rat's ass about
Wait a second,
you.
Dave. I'm coming.
Uh-huh. What y'all doing on this good Juneteenth? Anybody barbecue? See, Juneteenth, I think this is about our third Juneteenth, so we ain't get acclimated yet to the Juneteenth in the area. But we got next Juneteenth should be on a Friday, y'all. So y'all, we should be getting our barbecues ready. We should be getting they already got some products out here, but next year we need to go ahead and do our big one for Juneteenth, okay? And celebrate our holiday because them whites talk about some. Well, don't you got 4th of July? Well, do your research, you bitch. When they signed that, I think it was the Emancipation Proclamation. I ain't good at history, whatever. And we wasn't freed. Y'all, the U.S. was freed and declared the Declaration, but we was still working. See, them some ignorant crackers out here. Really
I'm
is.
coming, Dimple.
You all right? I got it, honey. I got it. You is too funny.
Girl, I looked down.
Is this a
He said
holiday for you?
it is. It is. Well, I looked there. I was getting my Trintellix is the name of it. Hey Hershey.
Mm.
Trintellix is a
And
new
Miss Hershey,
antidepressant.
Miss Hershey, you got your apple martini today. Hershey be in that talking about some Jay Wilson. I'm in the tub, with
Oh
my
my
apple martini.
goodness.
I cannot sit in no tub. I
J-
hate it. I was going through something and the doctor told me something, you gotta soak in the tub. I said, oh
I'm
no.
claustrophobic
Yeah,
and
and
I don't want to slip. I'm you can see I slipped coming back. He said I need your ID. I was like, shit. So I ran back in
mhm.
here and I was like, why does he need my ID? It's just
That's like my
antidepressant.
mom. She used to love the
Yeah.
tub, but she got MS now. And she says if
Oh,
I
God
get in
bless
that
her.
she says if I get in that tub, I ain't gonna get out. So I wanna get her
That's what you
the
feel
walk in
like.
the walk in tub, but they said
Oh.
that be leaking.
Oh yeah, that's what I would think. So
Hmm.
Trintellix is a newer medication and it works really good. And I haven't had it in the last couple of days. That's why I've been kind of quiet. I've been like, antidepressants when you're used to them. I mean, they do the world for you to me, especially when you deal with seasonal depression.
Hmm.
And I'm terrible with anxiety. And all this started years ago as a 15, 14-year old out here doing stuff they had no business doing.
Hmm. Yeah, I had taken something when I had PTSD, but really I had to take it to get them to approve my leave for work. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Um,
You do what you gotta do,
and
paperwork, leave a trail.
and then I didn't take and I made sure I didn't get addicted to it. They had just did a thing, and at first I was like, oh no no no. She was like, no, you got to get your levels back up or whatever. Um,
Hmm.
to whatever, then
It's
I didn't
hard.
have to take it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have seasonal like I'm going through with my uncle now, and this is something totally new because I never had nobody um that close and someone that you feel as though still had life left to them.
Right.
It's kind of easier when although it's not easier, but when you see your loved ones in pain and agony and knowing ain't no
Hmm.
comeback, that's
It's
slightly
different.
easier. I mean,
Yeah.
you grieving through that
Hmm.
itself. Like my grandmother, when she got dementia, she was totally gone, and we had bypassed the thing of her coming back. She
You're
was
right.
totally because that could happen too, which I couldn't
Yep.
imagine. But anyway, she was totally. So it got
Dementia
to
is
the point that
hard.
she was no longer there, and I said, "Oh Lord," I said, God, just take her home. She don't. And they got mad at me because they told me, "Oh, I thought Mama was going to live a while," and I had prayed my little secret prayer, and I said,
Hmm.
"Lord, when I seen her shivering and just out of body."
Yeah.
I
It's
said,
it's it's
I said,
hard.
Lord, I said, she don't let her suffer like that. Take her home. Um, and he did just that peacefully. And same thing, my great grandmother, she held on. She did not want to die. And she was almost, I don't know if she was 90 yet, but she was close there. But oh God, to see someone hold on but in pain and agony.
Hmm.
And
And
then
dementia is hard because they remember stuff from way back. I get
mhm.
all the 1960s
Yeah.
and 70s housewives of my mama back, and then you be like, and
Hmm.
girl, she went into the kitchen yesterday, and I was quiet. I'm watching my little catching up on all the hip hop stuff. Hip hop of Atlanta and all that, and I hear the tick 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 because I hear the stove getting cut. I'm like, what you doing? What? Hey, cause she'll mess around and leave the gas part turned on. I was like, you is not finna blow me up in here.
Yeah, you gotta watch them if they still mobile and
Yep.
stuff in there, and then don't let them start getting to fighting. You see them men in them homes, their strength is still there,
Child.
and they start fighting because they get scared.
Hey, barn dog. Child, yeah. And she was like that when she had that heart attack and she
I
lost
forgot what
oxygen
it's
to her
called,
brain.
but it's a symptom of it. But they will literally start fighting you.
They get scared.
Mm-hmm.
They get scared because they don't recognize you.
See, my grandmother kept calling me my father, but she thought I was a little boy, um, with that, and we got the same name, which made it like But then you
Yeah.
got to find you say something like, "Oh no, you thinking of my
Or
daughter."
if you look or you favor them, she think when
Mm-hmm.
she was because you and they lose oxygen to the brain, they not really recognizing things, and so she for a while thought I was her mother because I look like my grandma.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Oh,
child,
that could be emotional.
it is. Because I went to the hospital and they were like, she keep asking for you. You her mama, right? I was like, really? That's funny. Do I really?
Oh.
I got an attitude. I was like, what you say?
Mm-hmm.
But then it kind of turned bittersweet because my grandmother was very strong and very much into the church, and she was just a force to be reckoned with. She was in her sane mind all the way up until her end,
Mm-hmm.
and she got to 84 and she was all the way up. And so when we see these numbers too, because my mom's 83, it starts getting you nervous, and I stay nervous
Mm.
because I don't know. My daddy passed when he was 59, and I'm getting ready to be 55. So it just makes you nervous. Everything makes you a little bit nervous.
Yeah, that's what. Well, my uncle, because my grandfather died at 6. Matter of fact, last night I was calculating because I remember him saying my grandfather died at 68, and I said that was still kind of young.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then he was 62, and I said, "Oh my gosh!" I said, Now I'm starting. Now I think I'm gonna have that fear, like when I get to that age. Is it
Yeah,
gonna be my time? And that might be a
that's
whatever that
exactly it. And don't
is.
let the doctor say something wrong with you. You be like, wait, 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 what?
Mm-hmm.
Child, this
All
is
that.
why I don't take a whole lot of stuff serious. Listening to Lemon, if he get mad and just start going off, is a whole lot different than having a doctor say that cancer word to you.
Well, he ain't. Well, he ain't going to no doctor and getting
No, no,
checked
no. I'm
up.
saying when they told me
Oh,
I had
oh yeah,
cancer,
oh yeah.
listen to the doctor tell me that I can take anything. Anything else is better. Anything else is
Yeah, I
better
think
than
that
that.
same thing. James got that because when people say certain stuff to him, it don't even phase him, and I think
Hmm.
that's from what it is. And he'd be like, "But I survived," and I think that's
Exactly.
reminiscent. I've noticed people come at him so hard, although he can give it, he could take it, but I've
Yeah.
noticed where he'll get real stoic, and he'll be like, "If you survive that, I could survive anything." And
Exactly.
and y'all had serious. Yours was throat, and
Yeah.
was his throat too,
I
or
don't
what? It
think
wasn't
his
like
was
the prop.
throat. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know,
I
but I
know
know
he
he
went
had to
through
do
our
some treatments
serious
for it. And I
because he
was,
went there for days. I
yes,
think the
and I
treatment.
was blessed. I didn't, hey, Sade, I didn't have to do treatments. So I was very blessed and I
Oh, you
came out
didn't
of
do
that.
radiation or none of that?
No. And it was so weird
Was it
because
recommended?
no, I
Oh,
talked to because they give you a whole team.
okay.
Because
Yeah, you
that's
have
like
an
that's a big word.
oncology
Yeah,
team.
it's not like somebody say, okay, you got the flu, go home, get in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is you get an oncologist, you get a radiologist,
Mm-hmm.
you get a the main doctor because mine was ear, nose, and throat,
Mm-hmm.
and you get they give you your own nurse and your own psychologist. So you have a team working with you.
Oh, that's nice. Is that from just the facility you went to? I
Um,
don't know if they would have all that at one
No, no,
center.
most
That's
of
good.
them do that. Most of them do that
Okay.
because the doctors network with each other.
I
So they're
know we
like, we're
have
going to
like
send you over here.
Anderson Center and Cooper,
Mm-hmm.
and they call it, well, they call
Yeah,
themselves crossing out the cancer word, but
yeah.
with that, but they treat, so maybe they do have it. I
Mm-hmm.
my stepfather just went through, but he had
Hey, Yolanda.
prostate
Oh,
um
God bless him.
cancer. It was the second time, so hopefully he's better. But usually early detection with that is key.
Right, and
With
they
that now.
mine was very because I know when something ain't right. You know when you ain't feeling quite something ain't is a little off, and so because I went to the doctor so quickly, they had me in, and everything was done within a month and a half. But I just had to heal. So and so when James probably, I mean, hearing somebody a doctor tell you that, and then you have to go through all the different options because everybody still got to see you. So I'm going to doctor this way, hospital that way, this way, and then you go through and I had the nurse. Now this daggone nurse called me as I'm driving one day to tell me, oh, if you get the radiation, then you're gonna lose all your teeth and this, and I'm like, wait, what? Child, all I could see was bald mouth and like, come on now, losing a tooth and losing all your teeth is a whole different thing. Oh, and you're gonna have sores in your throat and your. She freaked me completely out. So when I went to the hospital and I said, Dr. Bach, am I gonna have lose all my teeth? He looked at me like, what? He's like, no. I'm gonna take that back tooth out, that wisdom tooth that's way back there that didn't nobody know about, and we gonna take that out and get it out of the way because it's in my way when I go in there. And that, man, I was so mad at that nurse. I was like, you need to get rid of her.
Well,
And
she probably didn't know the treatment because radiation is something. Because my one friend, father, now I don't know if she was being extreme, but she claims. I know it burns, and I know people just got to sit in a cold tub. I've heard of that, but she claimed the radiation was so bad that it burnt the toilet seat.
Wait a minute, who's woke? Hold on, burnt the toilet seat. What's up? What you doing, woke, sir?
What's good? How are you?
What you doing up? I heard you was busy in the middle of the night. Until this morning. What is you doing up?
I got faded.
So I heard. Oh, Dimples, Dimples. I guess you'll be back. Hey, Pillsbury, long time no see, boo. How you doing? I heard you was busy. Did you have fun?
I did. I really enjoyed myself. How's my audio?
Your audio sounds amazing.
Oh, we cooking
it sounds amazing. What you doing, woke? You should be asleep.
I I sleep when I get tired, but I got enough few hours in sleep. I'm back.
You feeling all right? Your stomach not bothering you, nothing like that? Oh, good, because y'all was eating at the same time. See, I told you.
Yeah, we were eating. She made this crazy like guac. I don't even like guacamole, but her.
Me either. Oh, was it?
Fire. It was really good. Yeah.
Now, see, I can't see somebody make me eat something that I know I don't like, and then I eat it and be like, "Oh, that does taste good."
Let me do hold on. Let me do something real quick. Go ahead. I'm gonna give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay, no problem, boo. So I don't mess with guacamole. It's weird. It's sweet and it's green, and that just I'm scared of that. If something that is sweet and green, but other than that, Pills, how you doing, boo? How you doing? I'm glad that you are well. I'm surprised Lemon is woke. I would still be under the bed, completely under the bed, and I still got a half a bottle of that Milagro. So, you know that that's something. But we got the Lim here. He is woke and he done hit our live. Look, and I thought I had the background. Now, why I ain't got Lim's background up in here? I'm mad at that. I am mad at that. So, hey, Sour Patch. Sour Patch, you was up all night too. Y'all is busy. Y'all busy. If I had known the Lim was actually going to go live, because I just got into bed and started watching, and I was up just watching the damn Hip Hop of Miami, watching Safari and Scrappy and all them, child. So, other than that Binary, and I'm surprised that Lemon's up because Binary literally just went off about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago. So I just knew he would be asleep and dozing and snoozing, slobbing and everything. No teeth, but hair, yes. The teeth do loosen. They told me, Yolanda, that my teeth, this lady called me and she was like, oh, you gonna lose all. I mean, if they do the radiation, you're gonna lose. She's not even a radiation nurse. Here comes Sunshine. You back, sir?
I am back.
Hey, I'm glad you had fun because you was funny over there at ODS's. You was just talking and you was like, well, when she go live, I'm like, wait, who, what? You was
I was fucked up last night, but it was fun. I don't even drink tequila. I'm not a tequila type of drinker. I like something I can just drink. Well,
and
yeah, like that hard liquor shit. Like some of them shots was getting me. I'm like, that's why I don't do shots. Like
they get you quick.
It gets you quick, but it gets you too quick.
Yep.
I like my shit to kind of build up, like I'm gassing up my car, like I'm on E.
You silly.
With shots, it's like you instantly give it like 5-10 minutes, like you feeling
Yup.
warm. You're like, oh shit, but
You
it
feeling
was
warm,
good. It
start
was dope.
sweating. Just
Yep.
start sweating. That's what happened the other night. Now, after I left the other night from yours, I was sitting here in the chair, still watching and dozing, watching and dozing. Then I woke up and it was on some kind of meditation music. I was like, wait, what? What?
I'll be
What?
happy to go to bed with rain noise, but the last couple of days, it's just been so long. Shit, I've been on the phone. I'll wake up thinking got my phone charged up and it's dead. I'm like, oh shit! But today I actually charged all my devices, so I feel good.
Whoa, you ready then?
Absolutely, today is gonna be one for the books.
Oh shit. I'm almost scared to death. I saw that guy that was on yours this morning, John. What the hell was his name? John Womack. Yeah, John Womack. That's the guy that you had on. A guy that I guess YouTube camera sent over to you.
Who the fuck is John?
Oh jeez, you don't remember John? Let me show you John.
Oh,
Let me
big boy, big boy, big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
Oh, big boy. That's what I know him by. John Womack. I don't know about. His name used to be Big Boy.
Oh, okay. I say I ain't never seen him.
He cool. He actually is cool. He used to come to my show all the time and get fucked up with me. He was the one that took shots and chased it with a beer. I'm like, damn, like how the fuck you chase a shot with a beer? I understand juice and stuff,
They
but
call it Boilermaker, right?
I think so. He was getting lit. He good people. He mean well. I know him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
hey
actually
D Ham.
He's actually cool. What up, D Ham?
That's cool. That's good. Listen, I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself because I was worried when you said she 5 stores away, but diagonal. I was like, oh, this is not going. He got to go diagonal.
And that was
drunk.
weird. No. Oh my God. Everybody was like, Lemon, please don't drink and drive. I'm like, she's my neighbor. I just walked diagonal to her house. Like she's literally right there. Like it's
I was scared you was going to walk and trip because that would be me.
Cold part is when I left her house, the sprinklers was on. So I got the sprinklers tore me up last night. It was no way to get to my house without getting wet. So I literally had to walk through the storm. It's like almost 5 o'clock in the morning. The sprinklers is on. Any direction I was trying to get to my house, couldn't get there.
That woke you up too, didn't it?
It did. But when I got in the house, I was like, I was lit though, because when you're drinking, like you for me, I'd be like, I feel warm. I'm like warm, and it's like midsummer.
Hey, USN retired. Yeah, I mean, it's like I start sweating, and I start right in the middle of my eyes, right between my eyes. I start sweating on my nose in the middle, and then it just poof up. This is why I be shaving when I shave, but cut my hair down so low on the sides and the back.
It be hot.
Yeah, heat comes up. And so that it rises, and that I still got all this Milagros here, and I'm looking at it like I gotta drink that too. But I forgot to do tipsy. Me and Newbie forgot about tipsy TTs this week.
Right, y'all didn't do it, huh?
No, we forgot. And when I remembered, I was like, oh shit.
What's today? Thursday?
Yeah, we took a week off. We good. We'll go back over Newbies Monday. We took a week off, but happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth, Independence Day.
Yes. So, what are you gonna do for your finale? I know you get shake the room. I know you get shake the room.
Definitely gonna be.
Oh, here comes our buddy. I'm coming. Hey, D-Ham.
Miss Lolo, can you hear me?
I sure can. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm hanging in there. Salute, Brother Lemon.
What up, D-Ham Show? How the hell are you?
Man, I've had better days on the slave plantation.
Listen,
the main reason I'm up here is to ask you some questions about your AI show. I'm going to try my hardest to be a part of it. I've had some unfortunate things happen in my life right now. I should be okay by then, but I don't know. But I just wanted to kind of get an understanding of, do you have your rules in place? How are you going to be doing it?
Yeah, so it's if everybody still participates, I still got to talk to Sippin. So what I plan on doing was kind of like a versus battle, 3 different rounds. I might do like let y'all pick y'all best song. We might do like an R&B category and like another category. So I got to get my categories in order first. So it's like a you guys play y'all tracks, 3 rounds of y'all music, and winner takes all. Walk away with $1,000.
That's gonna be cool.
Easy money, easy money. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
I'll make sure like the categories, what we're looking for, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Hopefully, everybody participate that does AI music. So, fingers crossed, it
Hey, Mama
works.
Cynthia, I think it's hey the Beef Sector podcast. I think it's gonna be real cool. It's gonna be something that we have not seen, or have we? I've never seen an AI challenge
Nope.
in the beef sector. So this is
Yeah.
something
I'm
new.
doing it like a versus battle, kind of like a versus battle. With the AI people who do AI music, just
Oh, so
hitting
you
the
gonna make
stage.
brackets like
Yeah, like we're gonna do
okay.
this category, bring your best song. We're gonna do that category, bring your best song, and then hit it out. I'll let them pick their best track to like end it off with a bang, and that's it. And then we'll have the judges critique it, and winner walks away with the money.
That's cool.
And
So
when
are
is the
we
date?
gonna I'm sorry, go ahead, babe.
I'm sorry.
August
Once
22nd, right? August 22nd.
As of now, yes. If any date change, I will let you guys know ahead of time if anything changes. But as of now, we're gonna do it after in the mid-August.
okay,
That's gonna be cool.
that should work out. I hopefully. If not, I'll let you know. But however, yeah,
If
that
I ain't
should
got
be.
enough contestants, because I don't know if Sippin
There we
Sippin
go.
said that she
No, well, I'm a guarantee I'm there. Just things are
Hey,
happening
Corinne.
behind the scenes. Lolo kind of knows what I'm going through. I don't want to kind
Mm-hmm.
of put it on Front Street. She's more than welcome to tell you in the back chat. However, you know, shit is going on. I'm sorry, but I got to get down. I got to prepare. I've been working all night. I'm finna go back to hit it again. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause you know what, I be forgetting. I don't usually when I come on. And during this time, I usually be running down the street somewhere, but it's hot outside.
right now it's 87, but it'll probably be about 115 by where I'm going in about 30 minutes.
Whew. I can't come
Yeah.
out there to California. That kind of heat is scary. It's already humid here. Is it humid there or is it just
no, it's
dry?
not humid, it's dry.
No, we don't get the humid. We
Yeah,
don't
we're
get the.
Oh,
dry. We get the
Yeah.
we get the hots.
So you
okay.
just basically you guys got to have a pool nearby. You got to have a
Yep.
pool.
Now that sounds
Either
good.
pool or
Or just have
AC,
somebody throw some water on you.
Uh,
or come out at nighttime when it's nice and cool, like at 90.
Right. I was walking, I mean, I wasn't walking, I'm sorry. I was driving and somebody was walking wearing a sweater. I'm like, it's triple digits. Why you got on a sweater?
I don't understand when people do that. It's like wearing shorts with a sweater. I don't get it.
I don't know. I feel like if you got a sweater on and it's triple digits, you're going to go steal.
Mm,
Right,
mm, mm.
right.
Now, why would you,
That's a crackhead move.
all right,
Uh,
why would you put yourself through that? It's hot as fuck and I'm in a car. I'm like, you got a sweater on, a black one too? Very suspicious. I don't trust it.
Wait a minute, what's suspicious? They gonna wind up with heat stroke. That's
A black
suspicious.
sweater and black and track heat.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Did you read the back chat?
no.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me respond back. Hold on.
Okay. So I hope he does well in the AI challenge. That would really help. That would really, really help. And get him out there too.
Yeah, yeah. Um, wow.
I
Uh,
believe so. I believe so. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Um,
Yeah. So,
shit.
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, he's been going through that for a minute, but I think that he's gonna be fine. But I know how expensive it is out there. It's crazy expensive
That's
where y'all at.
Lilo.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
there are too many. Yeah, but
yeah.
I am looking forward to the AI challenge. Oh, here come Boo. You back? There you go.
I'm
You fell off.
I'm sorry about that. I'm not used to doing this from my phone. I mean, I salute to you
I
because I am not.
know.
I do everything from my phone.
Child.
I'm used to my desktop. This phone, oh my God. I
It
hit
is ridiculous.
one button, I was gone. I'm like, what the hell?
I told you, Lemon.
That's
I
how I
don't know
felt
how
the
you
other
do it.
night when I ended my show. I clicked the wrong button. I thought I said no, but I said yes and it ended the show. That shit was funny, but
That's
everybody
what
started dropping off one by one. It was crazy.
Yeah. But
But it's
yeah,
easy for
man.
me. Go ahead.
Huh?
No, it's easy for me
No,
to operate from my phone because that's kind of how I kicked off my channel. Yes, I have a computer, y'all, but I move around. I be smoking. I be in the front door. I be in the back door. I be moving around. I can't carry no laptop everywhere I go. Just not gonna happen. So
we'll just
But
get a new one, brother. That's all. Let's get a new one.
well,
You deserve it.
DM, remember you told me about the ergonomic, is it ergonomic? Ergonomic kind of stand-up desk?
Yes, yes, yes.
ergonomics.
Yeah, well, you can walk back over to it and you ain't
What?
got to be sitting.
No, it's like a desk where you can just like walk in place, like a treadmill type deal, and you can stand up. You know what I'm saying? Put your laptop on there and just you getting exercise at the same time. Because I know the desk, you may sit down, you may get tired and sleepy, and that's probably what it is.
That
But
you,
you,
Charlie?
It's me. Holla.
Hey, Bookie. How
What
you
up, Charlie?
doing?
I had to
I
come in
don't.
and go, what's up?
What's good, Charlie? How are you?
I'm doing good.
what's
Now,
up, Charlie?
D Ham, how you doing? I know things been going life and it's been life and
Life and his
Yeah,
life. And
yeah. This. I've never been where I'm at in this place. I've never been here before, so it's new to me. But it's all good. I'm trying to get my kids to Vegas so they can go chill with their sister, so that I
oh,
can
that's
grind.
cool.
Yeah,
And
because I.
South Pass said your neighbor's a cool person, Lemon. So just so you know.
yeah, I saw that. She seemed cool as crap. I saw her talking to Sour Patch and everything. I had to catch the replay, I always have to catch the replay. Um
Well, shit, I feel like he just got off from what I heard. I was like, what? He came back on.
Y'all know I
Yeah,
be sleep. I be sleep. See what had happened was while living awake, I'm asleep.
that's how I be feeling about these morning shows. I be like, y'all be at YouTube cameras and binary. I be like, I'm counting sheets. I'm having the best sleep. I might wake up
Why you
every
think I
blue
don't
moon.
expect you to be in my show? I know you be sleep.
I be
They got
slumped.
this.
I
I
go
be
I go
slumped.
live when you go to bed. I'll be live at 8:30 in the morning.
Right, and
So
then most of the time I leave YouTube. I'm at Discord all the way
mhm.
until the next morning. So like I really be
Mhm.
burnt out after that. Like I think if
Be
I
safe
didn't do
getting home.
Discord as much, um, I might have the energy to wake up early. But I'm still not I'm not a morning
I'm
person.
not a
Like,
morning person.
mm-mm.
I gave
It's not
that
my
up.
gig. I can't do
Mm-mm.
it. Nah. And
Mm-mm.
then they want Dragons to co-host with Binary. I'm like,
That
let me
really.
say one thing.
Mm.
There's certain voices I want to hear in the morning. She's not one. Not to say that she's not talented and entertaining, but I think Dragons is more of an afternoon, nighttime kind of voice. Does that make sense? Like her
Yep.
energy is too crunk for the morning. We need
Mm-hmm.
some soothing, somebody can go with the flow, level headed. Like I like
Mm-hmm.
YouTube cameras, even though Binary says YouTube cameras put him to sleep. Um,
Well,
she got
Binary
a
put me to sleep. Binary, everybody put me to sleep in the morning. You welcome, South Pass.
You're
Not too
supposed to
damn far behind. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm gonna say this, you're supposed to have like a soothing voice early in the morning. You don't want that
yes.
rah rah when you first wake up and you drinking your
Hell no.
coffee. You want to chill just a little bit. Now the rah rah is better for the afternoon time when you're ready to get woo.
Let's go. Right,
Yeah,
exactly. So she well maybe she could change up her
she
the
ain't
way
gonna
she
change.
is
She not.
and be more calm her. But nah, not for the morning. She's not a morning for me. I don't want to wake up to dragons in the morning. No.
I've
She
never
good for
heard dragons
the after
calm.
party.
Yeah, for the
She
after party.
Yeah, she good for the after party, but not the morning show when you trying to get some coffee.
Hell no. Right.
You just waking up and she screaming, "What the hell?"
And you got one eye open. Hey, Miss Senator, you got one eye open. And happy Juneteenth to everybody.
Happy Juneteenth to
Happy
everybody. I've been
Juneteenth,
saying
Yeah.
that to
everybody.
everybody. I've been saying it to I had to educate the people this morning too on what Juneteenth is.
Oh,
Because
that's nice.
some folks, if they're not from the states, that's one thing. Two,
Right.
some folks don't know what it is at all, and or didn't know. And I'm like, well, let me explain to y'all what it is. and I
Go
went
ahead,
into
Charlie.
the history.
Run that history lesson down for the people who don't
There you
know.
go.
So basically, Juneteenth itself, right, was for after it's the celebration, the proclamation, uh, that word, the
Mm-hmm.
proclamation. You know the word I'm talking about. Anyway, that
Yes.
happened 2 years before Juneteenth actually happened. Two
Okay.
years before, there were people who did not know that slavery had ended because it wasn't like it is now where you can find all your stuff. So
Yeah.
Juneteenth is the celebration of, and it comes from Texas. A lot of people don't know this. The colonel went over there to Texas, and the last people who actually owned slaves told him, "Hey, y'all free? Yeah,
And
y'all didn't know that happened 2 years ago. Y'all
they
been free
probably
this
was
whole time,
cussing. They
you
probably was
know."
cussing.
And so basically, that's what Juneteenth is. It's basically the ending, the
And
last ending
some of
of
them still
slavery.
not free, don't know it.
Right. Mentally free, right?
That part. They still
Mm-hmm.
held captive and they don't even know it. We've been free. But some of, if you listen to them, they still in shackles.
I
But
actually
that's
said
not
the
our
colonel's
business.
name. That's another thing. When I ran down the history, I actually went into a good
Kentucky
Google
Fried
search.
Chicken, KFC.
No, but it happened. A lot of people also don't know that it happened in Texas. Like that
I
was the
didn't
last
either.
holdout. I looked it up this morning and actually read from the history of it, for the full history of the colonel and everything of what had happened was in retrospect. Um, because some people don't know. They don't know what Juneteenth is. And I'm like, it is basically the proclamation happened 2 years before Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the actual last day that slavery, because a lot of people didn't know that there were some places where they didn't even know it had went down. That
Wow.
they didn't know, because you got to think back in those days, if the papers didn't print the news, or the news didn't get to some places that were in the
Mm-hmm.
backwoods, they didn't know.
Right.
So that's why Juneteenth is celebrated, is to celebrate the last known slaves being released. Yes, thank you, Miss Catherine. Emancipation
Okay, man.
Proclamation. You know that big
Mm-hmm.
word. This morning I was saying it right, but right now I'm kind of dead in the head. And it was in Galveston, Texas. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
okay. In Galveston. I was looking
Mhm.
there at one point to move. I've been trying to go to Texas for a minute.
You better be careful.
What
Well,
did you
Lolo,
do? Mm-hmm.
why don't you go visit before you just up and move?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna start
Go
with
in
over there in
go in the
San Antonio.
summertime. No, go in the summertime. That heat may hit your ass. Heat may hit you. You may nah. I'm good.
That's like going to visit a neighborhood at night to make
Well,
sure ain't no
it lets
kids
you
out there.
know. It lets you know.
Oh
Go
yeah, you gotta do that when you move. You gotta scour the neighborhood and check it out and whatnot. Because
That's
you go in the
true.
daytime, it's all cool. At night they turned up right in front of your house and you didn't even know it.
They like that now. Seem like my neighbors pulled me over there. I had my own episode of Hood Chronicles yesterday.
I'm gonna
Not the
tell you.
hood chronicles.
I did. I had my own Eli and Vic, Michael Jackson out there.
And Michael Jackson.
Yes, look, my lemon muffins got stolen. Well, not stolen. Once you put your hands in my food, you can have it.
Now tell me this: was it Michael Jackson or was it Weird Al?
It was Michael Jackson.
Oh,
No,
not Weird
it
Al.
was
It
weird
was
out.
our version of Michael Jackson here. It was
Okay,
our version lemon.
You gonna
okay. So
take me
Weird
straight to
Al,
her?
Weird Al.
Hey, 504 girl. Yeah, that's why I said I want to go to Galveston because I already deal with hurricanes here in Virginia. So I don't know. You know
Go
what?
visit, because I'm gonna tell you that there's a couple things why you go visit before you
Mama.
settle in an area. See how you
Mm-hmm.
like give yourself about a week in that area, right? Go
Right.
see what it's like, see how the people are, look in the area.
Hey,
Girl, I done
girl.
did. I got you. I done emailed you back. I had emergency this morning, a puppy emergency. Yeah,
Aw.
y'all don't know. I tried to rescue on my road. Somebody dumped a mama dog and her puppies. Well, the mama didn't make it.
Oh.
The three puppies did. We got one of them a home. and
Mm-hmm.
within 2 days. But I've had them for 2 weeks now, the females.
Oh.
And I've been trying to call my local humane society and all those things. Well, I have a cord that goes to I have a water pump, so I have a well, right? I have
Mm-hmm.
well water. These
Mm-hmm.
little crackerheads decided that they was gonna
Jesus.
chew through the cord. And thank
Cracker.
God, yeah, the crackerheads, crackerjack heads.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
thank you, Jesus, that it didn't hurt them. I had to fix the cord, but now I'm having to keep them locked up in a cage, and I don't like that because it's not cool to me.
What kind of dogs are they?
They're black lab puppies, and they're only a few months old, and
Oh, so they big.
well, yeah, and so they pushed. I had something blocking it. I had a big dog house on the back porch, and somehow they pushed it away. They got into it anyway, and so right now I have those crate carriers that you have for like
Mm-hmm.
German shepherds. I have one of those big crate carriers, and I'm having to keep them in it. But I don't like doing that because they need room
Mm-hmm.
to move around. They need to be able to run.
Yeah,
And
especially labs.
so I called my Humane Society again, and I told them it's an emergency. Like I was trying to do what was best, trying to keep them until somebody could, come and get them and find them a home. Because I already got 4. I can't take no more. And I need emergency placement right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do that to them. It's not fair to them. And I can't take them chewing up that cord because then I ain't got no water in my damn house.
Oh, but
So that goes to the pump. And if they cut off the pump, I don't have water, bro.
exactly. I had a dog chew up the little heater that my mom had, the cord, and that's I cannot. I love the dogs. I love them. I just go and love on my neighbor's dogs.
Well, see, my three don't bother it because my 3, I'm out there with them all the time. But because these are I don't want my inside dogs to. First off, I don't know if these puppies have worms or anything, so I'm trying to keep them separate from each other. So when I take out my pups, the reason I had the cage on the back porch is I would put them in there, make my dogs go down the steps, make my dogs go in the yard. I can't let them out in the yard either because they can dig out from under, and also I don't want my dogs around their poo or none of that stuff because that's how you cross contaminate. So I've been trying to keep them separate. So, because they're young pups, I don't know, what all they've been exposed to. And so I'm trying to protect my babies while also making sure they're okay. And so I've been letting them hang out on the back porch. And
y'all give me 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I got to go to work at 5, so I'm gonna be on. But look,
You'll be on 15?
this. Yeah, I'll be on.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, boo. But that's really kind of you, Charlie, because it take a lot. People don't even want to take care of their own.
When the mommy,
ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ear on. I'm not used to being on the phone. Listen, Lori. I appreciate you, Charlie. Salute. Appreciate you as well. I have to get going. I got to get some work done. I've worked all night. And I got to put in some more hours. So.
Make sure you take care of yourself too now.
Yes, please do. We love you, D-Ham. Take care of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Salute to the chat. And Lori, again, I appreciate you having me up.
Anytime, my love. Anytime.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right, my love.
All right.
Now, Charlie, you see the difference, this is the advanced program of the Streamyard, and the only difference you get for $40 more is that you get different fonts. You can get different fonts, and you can change your cameras very easily. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I already paid $44. I ain't paying $80.
Exactly. Well, this was they gave a week. They gave a week away free, and this is really it ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. Don't waste your money, but going on and take care and use their. Let's see. Now they got too many fonts. See, when you got 2 different fonts or one you can only use, you good with that. But the rest of it,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mrs. Sear. This is the version she's talking about. That's the professional, which is like $10 or $20 more. We already paid $40 more. We already
Yes.
paid $44.99. So you add another $44.99. It's over $80. You can kiss my white ass.
You know
Sorry,
what?
Lolo, for saying that.
This is the $89 version, and I saw a free week, free trial. I was like, oh, okay. Look, make sure to set my alarm.
You better make sure you cancel that after that that week.
My alarm is set. Cancel StreamYard. Go back to regular plan. No. You don't get a whole lot more. I mean, you can stream to 8 different destinations. Wow. Yeah, like I'm not reaching that many people that I need 8 different destinations, but I mean it's for the professional.
Here's the thing. I know of a couple of destinations that you can stream to,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't even know 8 different ones. I know Instagram, Facebook, here, obviously, so YouTube. I know Twitch, I know YouNow, and maybe Live Me or something like that, right?
That's a lot.
Maybe TikTok. 5, 6, 7. Well, that is 8, damn it. But most people ain't gonna do but Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, maybe Instagram. So it's usually 4 what most people even play with.
Exactly. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's if they doing that. Most people just use it for straight up YouTube.
Right. No, the plan is actually $88.99 a month. $88.99. It's a special offer. $0 for the first week. Set your alarm for the rest, and you know how you can have a co-host and but this time you can have 4 people on your team. So you can have 3 other people to be able to bring up people and all of that.
Let me whisper to you so they can't hear me. So basically, if you got 4 people to be in those seats, right, and all 4 of y'all was splitting the price, it might be worth it then.
But it would still only be because you could still do it to 8 destinations.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Candy Cane, that makes sense. Then that's smart. But
that's only if you trust them, though.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Well, yeah, because that's a big thing to be able to trust them just like that. And you got 15 spots that you can use. So I don't know, but would you want to have so many people have access, 8 different platforms, 4 different content creators, and innumerable people that could be brought up and brought down, brought down? Child, this week I'll play with it and that's it, because like you can see, I don't even know how to. Okay, there we go. Now I can see that's just too much. It's too much. I refuse to spend $88.99. There's no way in hell not to keep it. But the good thing about StreamYard is you pay it every month. If you don't pay it, then it just don't. It just until they kick you off. So yeah, this is just too much. But I don't know. So last night was funny. Did you watch Lemon with his friends and the tequila? That was too funny.
He was drunker than Cooter Brown. I think that she was getting him to take a little too many shots. That was a little much for him. That was a little much for him.
Well, I mean, it ain't like it won't in Vegas, but I don't think they was taking shots. I wasn't really around them when they was drinking, but everybody was having a ball. And I thought when I looked at the person that came up there, I was like, is that her? But that was a guy named John Womack or whatever his name is.
You know who made me think of though? Lolo, you remember that day on my panel early in the morning, that dude that was drinking early in the morning? He talked about, you was up there with me. It was a white dude and he was getting drunk early as hell in the morning.
Oh hell, Charlie, I can barely remember what happened yesterday, other than my lemon muffins got stolen.
That was a few months ago. That's right. I'm sorry, girl. But I swear that's him. I swear
it might be. It probably was it called Big Boy?
I think so, something like that. He was getting drunk and he was trying to take shots with, and you were like, "It's too early in the morning."
Yeah, okay, that is the same guy. That's why I kept looking at like, why did I see him before? So
He just
okay.
found me randomly through. If you remember, he said through Streamyard, people posting their Streamyard link or something. Because remember,
Maybe
we looked at
YouTube
him funny, like,
cameras.
"How you find us?"
Yes, exactly. That is the same guy. That's why I kept looking like, why do I know him but not know him? So okay, it's the same guy.
He
It
don't really come to
is,
my chat or nothing like that. He just showed up on my panel that one day, and I ain't seen him
yeah.
since. So
That's because you be up there early, and he's a truck driver or something like that, or he was working from home, and now he's a truck driver. Hey, the Queen, how you doing? So I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't need more fonts. As you can see, the fonts is screwing me all the way up. The fonts is screwing me completely up. These fonts is messing. They messy. I don't even know. I don't even know. So yeah, I remember. Now I see where I saw him at. Now, because Lemon said, he said that's Big Boy. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember. I remember the name, and then I was like, now it makes sense. Okay, so evidently he hangs over here and in the trucking community, I think too. So who knows? Who knows? But you know what? You doing that for them puppies is a big thing. People don't. Some people just who've never had to deal with dogs don't realize how much that is. Cats are different. Cats will go mind their business. They don't be
well, we
bothered.
have a problem where I live because I live out in the
Mm-hmm.
county, and I live near a hunting road.
Okay.
So the properties that are on the left side of me are nothing
Mm-hmm.
but hunting land. So people go, "Oh, it's the deep woods. I'm just going to drop off this dog here. It'll be okay. It'll survive in the woods." Right?
Damn.
And so we have a problem with dumping out here, like them dumping puppies and dumping animals. Well, my husband
Oh.
went through and he saw the 3 puppies on the road and he stopped and they took him to their mother, and their mother wasn't, you know,
Oh.
and he couldn't leave them there. The mom had passed away. I think it was because at that time we were having a heat wave,
Oh.
and yeah,
Geez.
and whatnot. So we ended up taking the 3 puppies in. We found the male puppy like literally within 2 days of having him. Somebody came to get him right away. But the
Oh.
females, it's hard to find them home placement because you don't have to
Yeah.
fix a male per se, and you do a
Mm-hmm.
female, right?
Right.
And so I've made now a post. I contacted my local humane society, told them it was emergency. I was just going to let
Mm-hmm.
them chill on my back porch until they had placement or until, they had an opening. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
But now it's become an emergency because I
They
now have
chewing up everything.
I have to keep them locked up, and I don't think it's fair to them to be locked in
Yeah.
a cage, locked down
Oh.
24/7. It's not cool. And I
Yeah.
was letting them.
Labs need to run.
Well, see, I have a big ass back porch. You see my back
Mm-hmm.
porch,
Yeah.
and I was letting them, just live their best life on the back porch, feeding and watering them and stuff, and waiting for somebody to come get them. And now I can't, and so I'm like trying to reach out to all the rescue groups around me, and all that stuff. Like, I really need emergency placement because this isn't fair to them.
Yeah. And see, I never knew how the shelters work because I guess it's been a minute because back in the day, that's how back in the
Back in
day,
the
people
day,
would stand on the corner with a box full of puppies and give them away before the end of the day. But not now. Not now. You want a puppy, you're gonna pay for it. So you're gonna have to really put that commitment in. So
Well,
no.
I've been giving these. I done told when I put these on the groups, I said free to
Mhm.
good home. I ain't charging nothing. Shoot.
And then people be looking at you like, why? Maybe if you put a $200 price on them, then they'll be like, oh, they be gone in a split second because they think. But black labs are beautiful. They are
Well,
absolutely beautiful.
when somebody came to get the mail, they asked me that same question. I told them, I said they were dumped. You know what I'm saying? They were
Oh
just
yeah.
dumped here. And so obviously, yes, I put in a lot of money to feed them because they
Mm-hmm.
eat like freaking horses.
Yeah.
Also, when I gave away the mail, I also gave them one of those little things, you know, to put on the back of the neck, down
Hey,
the tail for the
mm-hmm.
fleas and ticks and stuff, the
Yeah.
termites.
Yep.
And so, you know, yeah, have I put money into the puppies? Yes, but
Yeah.
do I care about money? No. And
Mm-mm.
I just want I want them to find a good home, their
Yeah.
forever home. And so I'm hoping that somebody from the Humane Society contacts me soon.
Yeah. Well, at least with you being out there in the country like that, they're more likely to get a home more quickly than being in like the city or something like that, where you can't. I mean, where labs is gonna be like hard because they need room and they need active people.
Well, the two females are sweet as all get out. I've sat back with them. One of them she curled up in my lap and thinks she's a lap puppy. Um, yeah, as big as she is already,
Big
and
old feet.
they're little right now considering what breed they are.
Yeah.
They're like, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 months old.
Oh yeah. So they just starting to get on their growth spurt a little bit.
hmm
By the time
they're
they a year, they're gonna be heavy.
Yeah, and so they're eating dry food right now, so they're easy to, rehome. It's just finding
Mm-hmm.
for the female, and they're beautiful. They look full blooded.
Yeah. Oh.
They look like they're full blooded lab. They got that slick, beautiful coat that's just shiny.
Yeah, that's pretty. I love labs, chocolate labs, black labs, retrievers, just the golden labs. I love dogs. I just know that I can't. I don't have the patience. I
Well,
don't have the patience for kids nor dogs. And for
I have
cats,
my four. They're bad enough on their own. I'm just saying, because we actually rescued one before these two, these three that came up. Somebody had dumped another, and she became our puppy.
oh,
Her name is Duchess. She is a golden retriever mix.
oh,
Beautiful, but she was young too when they dropped her. My neighbors actually have a black lab puppy that somebody dumped out. I think that the mama dog and the puppies that we just
mm-hmm.
rescued, was the previous litters that they kept dropping out here. I believe may have been her. That might have
Oh
been the
my
mom to all of them,
gosh,
because we've had this, like, we've lived here for 2 years, and this is like the second or third litter of black lab puppies that have been dropped. And
that's
one time, a
sad.
little boy down the street helped rescue them. The last time, my neighbor, she kept all of them until she found them homes, and she has one left that she ended up keeping as her own pet. So I mean, we have a problem with that because we live out in the deep woods.
Right. Right, I'm sure. Those they get really big. I mean, while they're
Mhm.
not ferocious, they well, not even ferocious, because it's all in how you kind of train them. Even though they have that kind of tendency, because pits are sweet, they can be just as sweet as they can, but they have that label on them. They just need room. They need
Yeah,
room to
all big
exercise.
dogs do. I have right
Hmm.
now inside. Now I have the golden retriever. I have a boxer. I have a little feist and a fat-legged feist. He's short and fat. And they are my, like, Bailey's. She's the boxer. She's like 8 years old. The one that's behind me right now, which is Boomer. He's the short fat feist. He is 7, and then Duchess is just a baby, so she's probably about 6 months old,
Oh.
and Bruiser is only a year and a half, so he's a young pup.
What now? Does your boxer? I mean, we had a boxer for like a week, and that dog pulled me all over the place. And this was,
She's
I had to be
lazy.
15 years. Oh, that dog used to literally, you throw a ball at it, and it would box it up at each. And you're like, whoa.
She is super lazy. When I say right now she's asleep on the bed, she's asleep on the bed. She loves her daytime nights, her midday naps, her midday nap, because her other midday nap, like,
Not the
she,
other dad.
yeah, she is one of the, she gets the zoomies every once in a while, like where she wants to play and get some of
Yeah.
her wild hair. But most of the time, this is the chillest boxer you have ever seen in your life.
Oh, that's all right. I like that. I definitely like that. But yeah, I don't have the patience. I'm getting so
I would
just I
say
don't
if
know.
you ever decided to get you a pup, to get you low maintenance, I would go for a miniature poodle, and there's a reason why. First off, they don't shed like regular
Yep.
dogs. Uh, so they're hypoallergenic on top of that.
Hmm.
Two, they do live a long lifespan, and they usually don't carry as many health problems as like bigger or medium breeds do. And they're
Right. And they're very smart. Poodles are smart.
dependent. Now, I will say I've had two different kind. I've had the yappy little crapper, and I've had the quiet, chill, laid back one. So
Well, I
it
need to find a quiet,
depends.
chill, lay back one. Matter of fact, I need one that'll walk me instead of me walking it. I
Want to
need
know
one
how
that'll
to?
walk
You want to
me.
know how to find the most chilled, laid back pup in the litter?
No, no,
Sit
because I
back.
ain't doing it. I
No,
ain't
I'm
doing
saying
it.
if you ever look at a litter of pups, sit back
Hmm.
and watch them for a minute. The one that sits off to itself and chills by itself, that's the one you want.
Look, this is what we need for this one. Hey, sir.
What up, though?
What
But,
up, though?
we put up the whole banner for lemon.
We put up the whole
Hey,
disclaimer
hey,
banner for Lemon.
hey. People be impersonating us around here. They be impersonating
Impersonation.
us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They'll be like, yeah, I want you to think it's lemon. Then, bow, I got you with some 90s porn.
Not the
And
we
it's not
come
even
up
the
with
good
some.
stuff. It's like something you need to find with a magnifying glass and all that hair is in the way.
Discard your channels, y'all. It ain't who y'all think it might be. Sometimes it's some people out here on some fuck shit, and when your guards is down, that's when they try to get you. Gotcha.
Well,
That's like when Big Boy came up there last night. I was like, I forgot because he changed his name to John.
me and Charlie talked to him before on Charlie's live one
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah,
he popped up
he's
on my
really
stuff
cool.
one morning, early in the morning, and he was drinking,
He's
and we were
actually
like,
cool.
"How'd you find us?" And he's like, he went through. You know how if you use Streamyard and you drop your
Mm-hmm.
link, it'll put you on some kind of thing of people who are live sharing the Streamyard link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some way it puts you up there. And he said that's how he found me because I'm like, I ain't never seen this dude, and he ain't still been back to my
Right.
chat since then. He just popped up that one day, and that's
I
it.
think we scared him.
I think we did. We did
You
kind of
know,
interrogate him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
he cool though. He mean well. Anybody that can put up with my fuck shit, you get an A+ in my book. We was whoop banging one night. We both was pissy drunk. We was like going at it, but he lost, but he put up a good fight. He put up a good fight. I'll give him that.
That's funny. I remember him there when Charlie said that. I was like, oh, that's why when you said big boy Lemon, I was like, why do I know that name? And then when
Yeah,
Charlie
he
confirmed
been
it,
gone for a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't seen him in some months, probably like most of this year. So when he came back, I was like, I know you, but your name was different. It used to be Big Boy. Then you named yourself John something. I'm like,
hey
who the fuck is
Veronica.
this? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he actually he cool people. He like to get fucked up. Um so do I. Um So he a cool drinking person. If you want to just turn up, he with the shits. He not a
I
scratcher like
will
that. But
say I like
mhm.
this neighbor better than the other neighbor. I'm just saying.
What you like PJ better than who, Eli? Or
No, the crazy one, Michael Jackson.
Mike,
okay, so Michael Jackson is not my neighbor.
Oh,
yeah,
Michael
okay.
he's a
Jackson
visitor.
girlfriend lives here. Michael Jackson, and if I hear fuck these birds, damn it, this is the only shit I got. The birds be fucking
We
up my
used to
smoke.
the birds. You the only one that ain't used to the birds.
We
Me
used
and the
to it.
birds,
We
we
used
have
to
a
having
love
your
hate.
Disney Prince
Disney,
moment.
right?
Okay, then I'll go back. Okay, because I don't want to be fucking up the string with these talkative ass birds.
Unless the
Y'all
birds
talk
is
too much.
copyrighted, we good.
You birds, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
birds, y'all copyright? No,
Where y'all
okay,
at?
we good.
Where y'all at with all this chirping?
Look, birds, do you know conscious energy by any chance? Don't tell us you're not copyrighted, birds, if you are.
Right. So he went to binaries and gave him a whole breakdown about his music and he got some record bit. Bro, no, you don't. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, his music did pop up on my thing. Like I could still monetize my
You can
talent
mute that
show.
out.
Right.
Yeah, but it might,
But
well, if he
I don't
just
want to
mute
lose.
it.
I
If
don't
you
even
mute it,
I'm
you
gonna let him
won't.
have this one. He got this W. It won't
No,
happen
let me tell
again.
you how to do it. It won't erase the chat either. You know how up there when you're on your you're in your studio or whatnot,
Hmm.
and how it says, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You, from there, if you cut it out from that segment, it will not cut out the chat. But if you
How
take
do I
it
cut it
off,
out? I mean, how do I mute
okay,
it?
hold on. Let me go to my Streamyard, my
Yeah, 'cause-
thing right quick, and see if I have one. Because I have one that I ain't. I
Does
can
it take
turn it
long?
off.
Does it take
No.
long?
And it does it automatic for you. You don't even have to do nothing. Hold on, let me go to my studio and show you. Because I have one that I need to mute a sound.
You know, we got 2 days until payday, so
right. I told you this. So I told you that, man. It's something about that man that just irks me to come up there and ask you, brother Lim, that you know,
he wanted to be a judge. He wanted to
thing.
be a judge. He was like, "Can I be a judge?" I was like, "I have enough judges at the moment." Like, Ken wanted to be a judge too. He hit me up on IG like, "Can I be a secret judge?" What the fuck is a secret judge?
All right, I'm gonna show you right quick.
Okay.
I got you share up.
I was looking at it like, oh, who's that? Okay, gotcha.
That's my stuff, right? We got one right here that cannot be monetized because of music, right? For monetization. Okay, we look right here. We can look right here, and it'll say see details or take action.
Right. Oh, let me get this out of there.
It'll say erase song, replace song, trim out segment, or dispute. Okay. You can do something as simple as pressing erase song. Now, if you want to trim out the entire section to where you don't even see his butt, you can press that and press continue, and it'll take a little while. I'm gonna do erase song right quick, and it'll sit here and say at the bottom that mute all sound or claim segments, or you can erase, remove the claim song, blah blah blah. So it says it from right here to right here. I can press that right there, and it says once the changes are done, your monetization will be back on. Confirm changes. It'll take a little while. It'll tell you that. It'll just take a few little hours, and when it'll process it, and it'll be done.
But he won't lose the chat?
Nope. Because it ain't really changing nothing. It ain't really changing.
Yeah, just nothing. Muting it.
It's just muting it, right? So it's not going to change that. And it's from YouTube side, not you taking it off the thing, editing it, re-uploading it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that because that was for the, and then he broke it down on Binary Channel. But it's like you came to me, then you propositioned me with all these Texas artists, and then you come back and said, "Brother, let me," because he kept saying, "Get the flyer out, so I can promote it." He did. I got the flyer out, bow. Then the next thing you know, he was like, I found some artists, but here's the catch. I was like, okay, they want you to pay them to perform. I said, what? I don't know these rappers. I don't even know if they're talented.
In a talent show.
And yeah, they wanted a fee. I'm like, what did you tell them this was? No, I don't pay people to. I'm paying you if you win, but I'm not paying you to participate. It's optional. So when I turned down the deal, he was like, well, how about this? I'll perform in your talent show so he can still get his music video played. I said, oh, I'll do it. Okay, cool. Hey, Linda. But he came with all these stipulations with his song, and it's crazy work. I ain't gonna make a big deal about it. It's over.
In my opinion, that was BS, because here's the thing. You're giving him limit. You're not a small channel, right? Not like me. Like, I have a very small channel, correct? I'm a new content creator, right? But you're a fairly big. You have what, at the very least, over 300 people on your bad days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? At the very least, that's free promotion for your music. And if you knew you were using copyright material, whether it be the sound, the beat, like my covers, right? I can show you that some of my covers, I can monetize them. Some of my covers, I cannot. So I have to just let it go through the check, see what it's going to do, right? But some of mine are actually monetized, and I get money off my covers from me singing.
See?
Some of them not. And so if he before he even let you play it, should have run it through that check to see what it was going to do, right? Before he even said for you to play it. And then secondly, he should have said, hey, this has got copyright material in it. I don't think you want to play it during your show. But thank you for giving me, helping me build my channel, because I know also that your mods would have dropped and did drop his channel link during that time. And you had over 1K in the chat. Now tell me that's not good promotion. That's free promotion, baby.
Only if you good. And he ain't good. So he might have got one extra person.
Yeah, Lemon, you know I love you, bro, because I totally came through and I was late and all messed up and had to come on camera and I didn't have no makeup on. Child looked rough.
No, you was good. No, you were good. The chat. The reason why I don't want to get my chat. When I tell y'all, I went back and I like
Ooh, they
just
ate me up,
watch a little.
child.
No, they ate almost everybody up.
They
Oh,
did.
I loved it though.
That chat was brutal. When I tell you that chat, I didn't even know. In the time, I'm like, focus. I'm not reading the chat that much. I'm highlighting comments here and there because me and Binary was both doing it. But that chat
It
was,
was rough.
yeah, it was a tough crowd to win over. They definitely was on that. They was definitely lit.
Oh, the chat was winning. What are you talking about? They were doing what they supposed to do.
Undefeated.
They're
Undefeated. That
undefeated.
chat,
Yes.
man, that chat was brutal. I was like, dang.
Undefeated. But
I
you
was
know,
like,
I
go
knew
ahead.
something was wrong with that dude. I kept saying because something. I mean, okay, first he stole all that money from the lady who sent him the money by accident and didn't send it
That
back.
was crazy. Eyes, some
hmm
eyes.
How you
That's
steal money by
eyes.
accident?
Because I sent it to him by accident.
She
I
meant
don't
to
know if
send him
she
like
sent
I think
it.
she meant to send him like $8, but she accidentally put some zeros behind it, so she sent him like $800. He ignored her phone calls. They had each other number. She was writing in the chat like, "Oh, send that back. I didn't mean to send you that much."
Hey,
He ended
Title.
his live and he said he went shopping. He bought steak. He bought shoes. He was on top of the world. He didn't curve. So he ran off on a
Trifling.
plug and he didn't go live for a few days. And we talked about it on my platform. She came up there. He came up there, and he pretty much was like, "Yeah, but." If he brought God into it, he was like, you're gonna get it back in tenfold because it was like it was like no, she wanted her money back. I think she got it replaced. I think somebody helped her and gave her money back.
He should have
But
been the one to do
he
that.
should have, yeah, and not everybody else. But yeah, he ran
Sucks.
off on a plug. And she said, I used to stay supporting this man. Every time he go live, I'll send him like, a little cash app here and there. But when she wanted her money back, he went AWOL. He ended the stream abruptly. He stopped answering calls and he went shopping.
Trifling.
I'm sorry,
Trifling.
but that's you. That's really messed up. Here's some words I want to say that I'm not going to say on YouTube because I'm not getting low messed up anyway. But
Yeah.
for you to do that to an A1 day one,
Yeah,
somebody that's your supporter that's been with you since the beginning on your good days, your bad days, and all indifferent, you see if I'm gonna say this first off, if somebody were to send me that amount, that's a big amount, right? I'm
right,
gonna
And you would
double check
question it.
and triple check that you
Exactly.
meant
right.
to send me that amount because like $5, $8, $10, 25, that is what it is. But $800, I'm gonna ask you 15 times probably. Did you really mean to send that?
Are you sure?
Really?
Right.
Are you sure? Like, are you positive this ain't gonna put you in no hole, right?
Exactly. But
Because I
that
don't
was
want
just
it to hurt
trifling.
you. I don't want it to hurt you as because I care about you and I don't want to take advantage of my supporters. Are you sure this is what you meant to send? And if they tell me more than twice, then I'm gonna make sure also I have that on recording to protect myself at the same time.
Right.
Two things.
Exactly.
But where
Exactly.
she specifically tried to tell him that was an accident and he ignored it, that makes him a POS because you don't do that to people.
Yep.
That comes back on you.
And then I know when him and Shakim did their verses and he kept Brianna, can you drop my link? Can you drop my you dropped your link 80 times. If you ain't gotten that Cash App no more, I'm trying to buy another a new Benz or old Benz or something. I was like, yeah, you suck.
I don't think people come into these competitions and stuff realizing, no, you're not going to win a significant amount of money where you can go buy a car, and it's just not realistic. But you can walk away with something. But I think he goes in like, maybe I can get a car, maybe I could remodel my house. No, you're thinking too big. It's just it's a quick competition. Let me grab my keys. We're going on an adventure. I gotta
Where we going today?
we're going to Panda Express.
Heck yeah, I
I'm
love
feeling
Panda Express, man.
very foreign right
Get some
now,
of that new shrimp. Get some of that new shrimp they got. They got some new
I don't like seafood.
Oh yeah,
or they
he
got
don't
a
do
good pepper.
seafood.
Get the Beijing beef then, or the
I like the
black
Beijing
steak.
beef, but I really like the honey sesame chicken.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
like the
good
honey
too. That's good
sesame
too. That's
chicken.
see, I get when I get that big family meal sometime for like $35, you know which one I'm
Mhm.
talking about? And I might
Yeah.
get a few extra cartes. I usually go for the black pepper steak, the Beijing beef, because my husband loves that
The
kind.
steak, the steak is good. I like the steak. I like the orange chicken if it's fresh. The orange chicken got to be fresh though. If it's been sitting there, I could look at it like, nah, nah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't do Panda Express. I don't know. Maybe it's the one out here in Virginia.
We got a good one. You got to have a good Panda Express, because if you have a janky Panda Express and then leave it under the heat lamp too long, you don't want it. But if you got a good Panda Express that cook all their stuff fresh, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like ours may do that, but I ain't never had a bad experience from our Panda yet.
Hey, you. How you doing?
Yeah.
Child.
Okay.
So, then you need a new dog? Maybe a black lab?
Man, I
A
wish you
black
lived
lab.
close. Yeah, I got two
Who
black
got a dog?
labs. You know me, Lemon, with my heart. I rescued 3 puppies. I done found a male a home. I got 2
How do
female
you ship
black
a
labs.
dog? What do you ship a dog in?
I don't know if I could do that.
You can. You take them to the airport. They put him in the cart, not the cart, in the crate. And he's under the plane. No, I don't think they do under the plane
Hold on, my
anymore.
Wi-Fi
In
was
the
going
back.
out. I'm sorry, I got out of my Wi-Fi connection. Y'all hear me still?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can.
You
Okay.
never.
You actually
never
sound
went
good,
down.
and you ain't crackling.
Exactly.
Oh my God!
But let me
Are you
go.
on the
Let me go
broke
live.
phone? Are you
Let
on
me
the
go
broke
live.
phone?
No, I'm on my broke phone. My broke phone is like, it's not an actual connected phone. Like, no.
Right.
Oh, I
But
got you.
the battery on it go crazy. Like I could be live for like 6 hours on that phone.
That's
I
a bad
dropped it one day
phone. I mean,
talking
bad
to
to the
Eli.
bone.
But this phone right here, I'm on my main phone. 2.5, 3 hours, and it's so low.
Because StreamYard takes a lot of bandwidth and just sucks up. That's why I
I
can't.
use my laptop. I'm on my laptop, so
I get my desktop. The laptop. I don't even. It's still under the bed. I think. I don't even. I
I
don't
have
even
a
mess with it.
gaming laptop, and
Mm.
so I have a Nitro 5 gaming laptop, and that's why it
Oh.
runs so good and smooth. And I just updated it and put extra cards into it, so it's got like good memory and stuff.
Terry, I didn't even know he was on to the early morning. I didn't
Oh,
even
me?
know. Terry said we enjoyed PJ last night into the early morning. I didn't even know Living had come back on. I honestly
did,
didn't think he was gonna make it. I didn't think he was gonna make it.
Yeah, because she was like, you still lie? I was like, nah, because I wanted her to go to ODS, and I thought he was gonna be live for hella hours. But then once that was over, I said I can go live again. She was like, okay, cool, because she wanted to talk to the people. She really enjoyed it, so I was like, yeah, let's go. We're doing
That's
tequila
good.
shots. Yeah,
Ooh.
she's dope. She's really. I don't feel no way. Like the tequila really didn't fuck me up. Like I thought I was gonna be hungover. I was fine.
Well, it depends on what kind of tequila y'all drinking.
Yes,
I
that's
forgot the
a
name.
okay. Casadosas, and
Was it?
Casadosas.
Or was-
Casadosas. It's got the deer in front of it.
Yeah, it was like it got like a greenish label.
That's a de guava, and that is one of the pure ones, or it's in the oak barrels for longer, and so it's more pure, so it doesn't give you the hangovers. Because when I drank,
I had drank Taylor Port too, so I thought
yeah,
that would, they would.
that's right, Mama Cynthia. Yeah, he got to get rid of the cookies and cash on your phone.
Cookies and cash.
Cookies and cash, like you go to your
Oh, the cash shake thing.
Yeah. Cookies
Okay,
and
I'm like,
cash.
cookies, cash. Okay.
They
But
tell
why
us
my
that at
shit-
work all the time.
Why my shit working over here? But when I go live, it's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn it! I can never just go live and just run smooth.
It just be hating. It be player hating.
It do. You saw that? I thought the same thing.
Or
Hold on, I finally just made it to my car. Jesus Christ.
How do you
walk, ain't it?
do you take turns of which vehicle you gonna drive, or do you drive one more than the other?
I drive them both equally.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Which one am I? I'm on this side.
No, It's funny going with Lemon when he called me and be like, I'm out. Look.
We outside.
I'm always
Right now,
tickled.
I'm driving my truck. I gotta go because I gotta fill it up. I gotta go put gas in it. So I'm gonna go get the gas, then go to this foreign restaurant. You guys heard about it, Panda. Very foreign.
Very foreign.
Very uppity.
I refuse to fill up my truck. Do you know that I have it's like I'm scared to fill it all the way up. It like something's gonna happen to it.
What do you mean?
If I like my luck, I'll fill it up and then it'll break down.
I give it with that. Hey, but with these trucks, you can't play with that gas because
yeah, well, you must drive. I don't go nowhere. I'm still literally at 60,000 miles, maybe another 100 more than the last time.
Miles on this car. Okay, my engine thing. I got an oil change. I gotta do an oil change too. Let me write that down. Let me get an oil change.
I haven't even gone far enough to warrant a new oil change yet. That's how messed up it is. And I've had it for 7 years. I've only changed the oil twice.
That's pretty good.
Well, I mean, if I drove, I guess if I had somewhere to go, but so if I go to Texas, I'm thinking I'm gonna drive
all the way to Texas from where you live.
Mm-hmm. Because my mechanic said I should flush my engine out. He's gonna do a whole engine flush.
Yeah, do all
I'm getting
that.
New tires,
especially if you're gonna be driving for a long period of time. You definitely want to make sure there's no hiccups because being stuck on a random freeway.
Oh yeah, you don't want that. Trust me.
You don't want
Are
that.
you kidding me? I save people off of random freeways.
You want to know what happened?
No, I'm just saying.
We had to trade in our luxury vehicle because that motherfucker kept throwing up things. We had an Alfa Romeo.
Kept throwing up gang signs. Whoa.
And we got it worked on, and it cost over $2,000 or $3,000. So we were going to New York. We were over there all the way to Birmingham. Got all the way almost to Birmingham before it started really acting up and the throttle body started messing up. Thank you, Jesus, got back home at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, make sure before you leave to get a complete checkup, oil change, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna get new brakes and rotors. I'm getting
all that. Don't girl, we ended up trading in that Alpha and got us a 4Runner because it's a lot easier to take care of. And do you know how much insurance costs on them damn Alphas? Whew.
Not in this lifetime. I probably won't know.
If somebody was to hit us in the front end when we had that car,
no 90s porn from you, sir.
$18,000 to fix one of the
no 90s porn.
The front panel was $18,000.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. I'll take my little 4Runner. I'm good.
Okay, yeah, give me something that I can afford. There's no way I would go get me a BMW because I ain't got BMW money to fix it. And no. And I used to have the worst luck with vehicles.
Julia. It was the Julia of the car. They're not as expensive as people think they are. They're about $30,000.
Right.
They're not as expensive as people think they are. It's like the it depends on which one you get. Like if you get with the turbo package or vice versa, something like that's gonna be a little more. But the problem
I would have a test car.
The insurance on that, you have to get full coverage.
Yep.
And it is expensive. And then to fix anything under that, if you don't have a dealership, see, when he was in New York, there was dealerships all over, right? Down here, do you know where my closest dealership is? Try Memphis, Tennessee.
Ooh, hey, Noble.
So we had to get stuff flowed,
flown in. Yeah, shipped and flown.
That stuff ain't cheap.
And look at Noble talking about $1,500 for a headlight. You saw me out there messing with my own headlight. You know there's no way in hell.
Noble, I need your ass to pull up today, Noble. We gotta talk. Noble left my panel abruptly. He was upset about the whole situation with the talent show.
I wasn't upset though. Noble, you shouldn't be upset.
No, Noble got a.
It was like he couldn't get into the studio. It was full.
Child, it took me an hour. I was there for over an hour.
You got to keep hitting refresh and
I kept
try to get back in.
And then when Rick dropped, I was like, I ain't gonna hit it. I ain't gonna hit it because he got to get up there. You know what I mean? But I was there for over an hour. Like I came in, I think 15, 20 minutes after the beginning, right? And it just
Right.
kept being full the whole time. So it took me over an hour just to get up there. But I will say this. I told Lemon I was going to do it, and I did it.
Yeah. I think
But
Noble
I
gets
did not
irritated
know.
easily, but he'll
And
forget
I
about it
sang
quick.
Tracy's song, though, because I didn't get to see her performance till after the fact, because I thought when I came in, I could red ball.
Right,
No, I
right.
couldn't red ball, so I didn't see it. I was like, shit, I had a secondary song lined up. I should have sang that one over yonder.
I'm glad nobody tried to do anything too bad, because it felt like it
It
was
really was
being
good though.
plotted. Yeah, it was really good. It felt
I
like it
was
was being
nervous the whole
plotted
time,
on
y'all.
forever.
I was on edge the whole time. I'm like, please, I know I'm gonna be live and bow. It's over. I'm like, no,
I know. I can
no.
your voice. I can tell when you you take a couple days off and you in Discord, your whole tone is totally different than when you go live. And I can tell when it could just people are constantly threatening you.
Well, you
It's
gotta think
like
about this in Discord, right? He can sit back, he can chill, he can relax, speak
right.
about whatever he wants. He ain't got to worry
Hey,
about watching
Pam.
himself. Because when you're on here, you have to be guarded. You have to
Yep,
speak a certain way and be a
yep,
certain way. But when you're
True.
in
yep.
Discord, you could just be free.
Yeah. And he is. I can tell it.
Right. People, we ain't got to worry about. Oh, you can't say this word. No, we be throwing tables back there. We be body
I
slamming,
know. I be back there
broken glass. Yeah,
sometime.
you see some of them Wu Bang. It be
I be like,
WrestleMania.
I need the holy water. I need the holy water right about now. It's about to go down. I feel like I'm Kevin Hart in the back going, it's about to go down.
Right, and it'd be crazy. And I got to get back to the fun. The essence of my Discord lately has been a little
Wow.
dark, wild, dark, betrayal, backstab. You name it. It's everything included. With everything that's going on.
That
And
everything
today's
included.
show is gonna
I'm gonna say this. They
definitely
tried to
unravel.
say, Lemon, that you were the first one with Discord Gate. No, you wasn't.
No,
Do you
no.
remember? No, you want to know the first Discord Gate? Do y'all
Was
remember Mama Sippin' and Donna
and
here?
Donna here. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the very first Discord gate.
Right. Look, even Sharika
I
been
almost was
fighting.
involved in that gate, but I didn't click the link in time, and it was you know how if you don't click on an invite link in a minute and then it says it's too old, that's what happened to me. So I just got lucky that Jesus and my bad internet saved my life.
It went past. It was like, oh well, you weren't meant to be in that one.
Don't cut me off, bitch.
Well, I mean, just because she's not black don't mean she don't know.
The car. I'm talking to the car.
No. I was talking to Pam.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah, you don't have to be black to give a black history lesson. Honestly, I don't think. I mean, maybe the feeling of it, maybe. I don't even know at this point. My black history ain't even up. Charlie know more than me.
The history is something we all should learn and know.
True.
So that we don't repeat it in the future.
Exactly. And Noble said he'll explain in the lounge when you're back there.
No. I don't need to talk to you in the lounge. I need you to pull up to my lot.
No, but you didn't think you was gonna get away that quick, that easy, did you?
He thought he was, child. He's like, I'm gonna
explain in the lounge. No, because the outburst and everything that happened was on YouTube. It's not a Discord matter. This is a public matter. I don't have an issue with you, Noble. I don't want you to come to my lot and think, oh, Lemon's finna cuss me out, or he gonna call me a bag of bitches. I'm gonna put them bag of bitches to the side for you. I won't call you a bitch. But I just wanted to just have an honest conversation with you. You were very upset. You left abruptly. I know you got frustrated with everything else. Oh, they building an AutoZone right here. Oh, that's what's up.
I love an AutoZone.
Me too. I didn't know it was that close. So damn, it's a big ass AutoZone. I ain't never seen an AutoZone that big.
He said he's tired of being content. He not coming.
Oh, sir. Okay.
You almost went back on it.
Won't even 20 seconds. We could time that one.
I'm sorry.
Sir said, no, sir, not in the lounge. We don't want to hear it in the lounge.
No, I'll leave it alone. Noble, fine. You don't have to come.
She was laughing too.
I hate when people be like, I'm tired of being content. Like, do you really think you're content, or are we having a conversation? The content means people are going to go from this conversation that we had and then go to other people's platforms and they're discussing what we talked about. Ain't nobody going to review me and Noble's conversation. You're not content. You
Right
always use the
there.
word, I'm tired of being content. I'm tired of being a Do you guys understand that word? Do y'all want some kind of self-importance that you feel like, oh, everything, I'm tired of just being a content? You're not.
Well, maybe somebody else said that he wants to be his authentic. He won't be able to be his authentic self.
Well, that's a personal problem. It's called a PP.
I can't. I can't.
Personal problem.
No, I love it.
What did he say? What did he say?
He just said he won't be able to be his authentic self.
Why? You grown as hell. What's stopping you from not being your authentic self? I was just gonna have just you and I on the panel, nobody else. So
he said he'll pop off, and he don't want to pop off. See. That we count the seconds.
Come on, I love this purple color car. It's lit.
I love a purple car. I love a purple.
This Mustang right here it go crazy. That purple was so different. It's like a unique kind of. I know you see Lexus, bitch. I know you see me coming in here.
Not the Lexus got the bitch. The Lexus caught a stray.
Cause he's stupid. You lucky I ain't got some pennies because I'll throw it at your car.
No. Yeah, I got a zillion pennies in my car. Maybe is that what I'm supposed to be doing with them?
Yeah, you're supposed to chuck those motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, let me stop.
That has got to be against somebody's law somewhere.
Well, I didn't see no law that said you can't throw pennies. Show me the law.
I never heard of one. No.
Stop slow snitching on myself. Hold on.
The Lexus caught the bitch.
I called what happened, bitch. I called it. He was almost.
Yeah, Terry said your reflex reaction was quick. So 20 seconds.
Half a bit, not the whole one. It was bit. BIH. You in line, sir? Is this the lady I got to an argument last time? Yeah, they be acting stingy with the food. I'm like, what you doing? Fill my shit up. Oh no, that ain't her. It was her friend. It was her homegirl right here.
Noble, I won't tell him that.
What he say?
He said, well, it won't get resolved then. Terry, all of the stuff he got to hear sometimes, he just leaves.
Mary had a little wham.
And you right, Terry. Can you imagine pulling up somewhere and there's a dude yelling at cars like the car gonna answer?
I was yelling at the person, not the car. I was yelling at the person that's driving the car.
I know I was cussing out the red truck behind me yesterday. Got mad because I wasn't going fast enough. They're gonna try to scoot to the side, think he's gonna get in front of me. I just politely sped up 5 miles.
Hold on, let me mute. I know my background hella loud. Hold on.
No, they won't.
Tell them we want some orange chicken. We want the noodles and give me some extra packets of that teriyaki orange sauce.
Yeah, see, I don't go in there. Look, I'm like, you can get the noodles by itself. Oh, I didn't. If I'm gonna eat Chinese food, I want a real place that.
I'm gonna tell you if you have one near you, Takumi does really good with their fried ramen and stuff. They real good, Takumi. And we supposed to get a hot pot soon with Korean barbecue or Japanese barbecue. I forget exactly what it is. But anyway, Takumi
got a Hawaiian barbecue.
And it's going to be good. I can't wait. Ooh, what you talking about? I'm going to be tearing that barbecue up because I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about you, but if you ever tried the Chinese people barbecue, that's so good as hell.
I haven't. I mean, it's so weird.
They do so good. They do so good, girl.
I can only eat little bits at a time. So once I got that bypass, the whole joy of eating has gone out the window. You got 10 bites, if that. So it's kind of like, yeah.
I can see that. But I'm gonna say this: I don't eat a whole lot. You would think I do, But I
No.
eat like once a day most of the time, and which is not good for you. It actually slows down your metabolism. But I can't, like, if I eat one medium sized meal, I'm full for the rest of the day, like the whole day. Like I'm full, so I can't eat no more.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just it is what it is.
I live on bites. Just a few bites. That's it. I live on. That's why I stop. Even if I go out and get a steak from Texas Roadhouse, that's my favorite. It literally takes me 2 or 3 days to eat it, the whole dinner.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, don't go to Texas if you come down here at Texas Roadhouse, because they services and they stay so busy. Don't do it. Go to down here, and don't, even our more expensive Longhorn is okay, but I've had them mess up my steak. I've had both Texas and Longhorn mess up my steak. But Outback, on the other hand, here.
Oh, Outback always does a beautiful steak.
I ain't never had a trouble with my steak there, and oh my God, they are awesome down here. So if you come to Mississippi and Tupelo, Mississippi, go to Outback. They the best when it comes to the 3 steakhouses.
I do love Outback, but they so damn expensive.
Longhorn more expensive than Outback. Okay, this is the way you look at the steakhouses, right? Texas Roadhouse gonna be the cheapest option, right? Then Outback's the next upstep from that, and the upstep from that would be Longhorn. Longhorn's more expensive than Outback. Okay.
Yeah, Longhorn.
So I will say at Texas, the problem you're gonna have is they're so busy because they are the cheapest. Now I got a little place. Look for your mom and pop operations near you, because I have one that's not far from me, and I'm gonna tell you something. You can get steak for 2 for $32, and that steak is as big as a plate. It's more than enough. Good. It's more than enough for 2 people to share. In fact, half the time I give half of it to my son, and he orders a whole platter by himself.
Jeez.
Like we get full off the it's literally, you get a whole big huge 32-ounce steak, and you get like 4 sides with it, right? So we'll get a trip to the salad bar piece, and then do like the onion petals or something like that, and then another thing, right?
Hey James, how you doing?
It's good. So if you ever come down here, I know where to take you for the good stuff.
Child, you could take me to the appetizer bar.
Shoot, Lolo, as much
I'm
as you
the
eat,
cheapest date ever.
Girl,
we can literally eat together.
For 2. We could all get that steak for 2 and get 3 salads and like the onion petals, and we all be so full we can't stand ourselves off $32.
I am the cheapest date. I can't. When you do the bypass, you can only eat. You either have to eat or drink. You can't do both at the same time. So that's why I'm always drinking something, because I just got used to like a bottle of Prime, and I just ordered a whole bunch of the Ghost with Welch's. I'm gonna show them. Where are you at?
I do not like Prime. That shit is nasty.
No, this isn't Prime. This is the Ghost ones.
Oh.
I don't like the Prime.
I don't trust Lolo.
They're too sweet. I can't do it.
She tried to kill me.
She tried to get you lemon. Did she try to take you out, bro? Lolo, you trying to take out a brother like that?
She had me at Walmart buying these Primes. I'm like, okay, Lolo, I trust. I said, do it taste like, you get like, you might grab a Pepsi and it might be like 0 sugar or this. I'm like, do it taste like that? Nope, not at all. It tastes amazing. I got that. I opened it. I took 1 sip, and I promise y'all, I was unalive for at least 45 minutes.
Hey, what the wrong was? What the wrong was?
I don't know.
They're too sweet.
The Prime, but it's only 20 calories.
It's the sip when you sip it.
Look at this. This is what I got. They just got delivered.
Ghost? What is so?
Yes, those are Ghost. Those are the same kind of like hydration drinks, but this is the new one. This got the Welch's grape with it. And they got, my favorite is the kiwi strawberry. Oh, it's so good, but I know you ain't gonna like it. Orange squeeze is good. Now I did have the blue raspberry. I ain't like that one. And this is new, the strawbango. I'm gonna order that.
Strawbango.
Let me tell you, if you're gonna get you some 0 sugar juice, you want some 0 sugar juice,
go
to the refrigerator section in your wherever your store is, right? The refrigerator section in your grocery store, and look for Minute Maid. They have a bunch of. They have a mango passion fruit. that you can't even tell it's zero sugar. It's so good. And I don't even like zero sugar stuff. Okay, and that stuff is delicious. It don't have an after flavor, because that's the one thing I hate about those zero sugars. Sometimes if you
The after. Well, that's
Yeah,
what lemon got. The after flavor.
yeah.
What's up,
When you
Trip?
yeah, when I sip it, I go the aftertaste, and it
Yeah,
hit.
you
I'm
like,
like, oh hell no, you trying to unalive me?
no, see, that's what I was saying. If you ever see the zero sugar Minute Maids lemon, they don't have that aftertaste. But every other zero sugar thing I've tried so far, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
And I can't wait to try this. I can't wait
When
because
is it
the
coming?
ghost is good. It's in I got it earlier. Dimples was up here and I ran to the door because my prescriptions had the guy David pulled up with my prescriptions and he was banging on the door and I forgot I had ordered the ghost and they was at the front sitting at the front door. I almost tripped over them and he was like, I need your ID. I was like, damn. So I run back and I almost tripped and ran into the freezer, the deep freezer, and
Oh no,
I know Dipple was like, "What is going on in there?"
you gotta be careful, Lolo, because Final Destination stuff been happening to me too lately. I don't know.
Uh,
But did y'all see, like, when people was watching Final Destination, the new one, how the ceiling fell on everybody and stuff?
I don't watch them scary movies. That's
No, but
y'all
I'm
in at
saying
this
like they
point.
went.
I
No,
watched them, but
they went
I
to
know
the
what you're
they went
talking
to the
about, Lemon.
yeah,
That
they went to the
theater.
theater. Yeah.
Ooh,
And it
no,
collapsed. So imagine watching Final Destination and this happened to you while watching that movie. It's like you can't make this shit
That's
up.
why I still freak
See,
out every time I see one of those logging trucks or one of them ones that had carrying something like that. Final Destination messed me
Final,
up on them, bro.
I won't watch them scary movies. I don't need no Final Destination. That's gonna make my whole nerves bad. I can't
I
do it.
watch them. I love horror movies. Like horror movies are my shiznit. I love them.
Oh
Charlie,
my
me and you both.
god.
Me and you both. Promise you. I
Yeah.
love a scary movie.
Uh
Hold on, I'll get my
uh
food ready. Hold on.
I am such a scary baby. I can't do it.
So basically, if we ever go to the movies together, Lemon, Lolo's gonna hide her face between mine or yours, or she's
Yes,
gonna beg us to take her to the Disney movie.
basically. Absolutely.
Me and you'll have
You
to go
are
watch the
right.
horror movie while she's over there watching the Disney movie.
Or put me in an anime movie. I'm just as good with that
But see,
too.
with Final Destination, it's not so much scary. It's more like, well, I don't gotta explain it. I'm pretty sure you saw one of them. It's just like some weird shit. Like yesterday, I was at home. I was smoking. Y'all know the blinds that you could turn your curtains if you wanted, like, if you want the sun to. So think about a back patio sliding door. But you know, you got the blind part of the twist. You can open up your curtains, not your curtains, your blinds and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm walking in the house. It stuck me like right where your neck at, like where your shoulder part. It stuck me like right there when I came in the house, and then I like twisted like with the curtain. I was like, "What in the Final Destination just happened?" It was so crazy. It happened so fast. So I was kind of in like shock. I'm like, "Did I almost just die?"
Stop! Don't say that. See, that's that'll make my nerves bad.
Like,
That's why I don't be watching. That's exactly why I don't be watching that stuff.
And
now
then
I'm gonna
Sour
tell you
Patch
what
had
it is.
watched it,
Hello, G Jamel. Me and Jamel went to the
Lolo be
store
thinking
yesterday.
it all happened to her. She like, See, what had happened was the other day I saw that water move the wrong way. It was
Jamel said
passing
I
me,
can hold
homie.
his hand. I'm scared. I be scary. I've always been scared. I'm not good. This is why I be watching the doggone the anime. Look, I was almost scared watching hip hop of Miami because I ain't never seen so many BBLs in my entire life.
Hip Hop of Miami, loving Hip
BBLs.
Hop Miami.
Yeah, loving hip hop Miami. That's it.
BBLs gave her PTSD.
Yes, there's more ass moving in them shows. I was like,
I
dang.
kind of fell out with the Love and Hip Hop franchise. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't probably watching like a couple years. I used to be hooked on phonics with them,
Me
but it
too.
was like a disconnect. Like I don't know. I think once Zeus launched their shit, I'm in that realm now. Like because they really ratchet over there. They can fight. I like fighting stuff too. So I think that it desensitized me to like the regular just back and forth cattiness, and like I should get to see people throw hands and shit. So it's a little bit more
Be
ratchet on
safe,
Zeus.
Jamel. Oh, now see, I stopped. I don't. Women, how do you get Zeus?
You have to buy it. You got to
Oh,
download
hell
the
no.
app, and
It's a subscription.
it's a subscription. Yeah,
That's all right. I'll keep my Paramount because I get
Now
to
I
watch
will
Ink
tell you
Masters and
this.
stuff.
I will tell you this. I was into and then now they call themselves baddies, but Bad Girls Club. When I was younger,
Yeah,
that
me
was my
too.
shiznit, and I
Yes.
thought I was gonna be on that show. I'm telling you, I was gonna. But then I
You
thought
was gonna
about
be
it.
fighting Charlie?
Yeah, but see,
Yeah, I can
I'm
believe
gonna
it.
get thrown off the show like Erica did because I fight too good. Like I ain't gonna
Uh-oh.
make it 2
Let's go,
weeks.
Charlie.
Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna make it 2 weeks. Cause when I throw hands for the first time, I'm gonna hurt somebody for real, and then they
You
gonna
gonna
Uh-oh.
kick
send
me
you
off the
packing.
show.
Mm.
They gonna be like, she fight too
They're gonna
good.
be
We
like,
can't have
Charlie,
it.
unfortunately, you gotta pack up all your belongings, so you gotta go home.
Yep, pretty much.
But it was so
Busting her
many
lip so hard.
spin-offs of it in each different way. It just got to
But
be
you
too
won't. But you
much.
get it. Oh, that's right. I said it.
See?
Dang, Charlie really even know the song. That's crazy. Charlie was like, I'm finna be on this
Yeah.
show.
Wait, we got farmers? I guess the interstate got farmers, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I be crying when I fight. I cry all the time anyway. I'm a crybaby. I cry. You can look at me wrong
Oh,
and
I
I'm
ain't
like,
never
it's
cried.
time it.
If
I'm a
you
time
see me
it.
crying, somebody better run.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
never
I
Yeah,
ain't crying for no reason. If I'm red in the face and I'm crying, I'm trying to hold myself back at that point.
I cry. I'm crying no matter what. I'm crying. It's so I'm so emotional. I'm sensitive.
You
I'm very
sensitive.
sensitive.
She's
I'm very
sensitive about her
sensitive.
shit.
Now, and for me not to be an artiste, I'm very sensitive about my shit. Very sensitive. But I'm just a big crybaby. Lemon, I bet now when you was little or young, because you know you ain't no baby no more. But when you was young,
You lying
you
to
weren't
me.
one of them crybabies. You weren't one of
Mm-mm.
crybaby. Oh, you just was you mean?
Mm-mm.
I
Not
can
beating
see.
up what boy?
I
Oh,
hate to
that's
say this, but I
funny.
can see Lemon being that mean little boy that threw the
I
rock
was
at you and hit you
bad.
upside the head.
Right.
Yeah, I was bad. But I
Mhm.
wasn't mean. I wasn't bad,
Okay.
but I wasn't mean. Like, it's different.
That makes sense. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a couple
Like,
bad ones.
getting in trouble at school, ditching
Mm,
school.
ditching
I was
school.
I was fighting in school, and
I've
I
been
had to
ditching
learn
school
my
since I was
lesson.
in middle school, but I started realizing it's affected my grades, and they started calling my mom. So I had to stop that.
Oh no, let me tell you something. When I was in elementary school, see, I did all my fighting when I was younger, right? So by the time I got middle school and high school, I knew better, and I would then tell folks, and I still got ISS for this one time. I told a girl where to meet me, and they considered that a threat. So no tolerance policy. I was like, "What you mean? Me telling her to
Oh,
meet me after school at my house, and she know where I live? That's not a
exactly,
threat."
Terry.
You know what I'm saying? I just said where you can meet me after school.
See now, I ain't do all that. I've never been confrontational. And okay,
I
no,
have.
I can't say that. It's certain people that will make me confrontational. But for the most part, I get along with everybody. So I'm never been real confrontational just to be confrontational. Now, even though Lemon, every time conscious energy come up there, I go off. It's just it's
Hey, you
something
see red
about
with
him.
him. Yeah,
I do. It's just something, and it's
I remember
very
that time
few
you and
people.
Tracy jumped him one day on a platform.
Yep.
That shit was funny. Y'all both was like, hell no.
And he
Y'all was,
ran off.
yep.
Ran right
He like,
on
brother,
off.
let me. I'm out of here, brother. Let me.
But see, here's the thing: the reason I'm so calm now than I
Hmm.
was previously is because I was that angry person that would be willing to throw hands right away and fight right off the bat. But after you've done that for so many years, right? And you start chilling out in your older
4
age,
minutes,
that's
y'all, because I
what
gotta
has
charge this phone.
happened to me.
Uh-huh.
Now,
I got 5 more
it
minutes and I gotta charge this phone. I'm at
That's all
58%.
right. I got to get ready to go to work anyway. And that Terry said his name is Oversized Hefty Bag. I agree with you
my husband
100%.
still love you for that. Just saying.
I can't wait
I
till I
would
see that
fight the guys. I would
overly
definitely
jacked
fight.
meathead nigga.
Yeah, exactly. I would fight the guys. Now, I was good with fighting the guy because you ain't got to get beat up, but one good time by one person to make you ready to throw hands with anybody. So that's why the ex don't come near me now. I mean, no, I can't say that. That's not nice. He won't come within arm's reach of me. I'll put it that way. But I hope he don't think I would still fight him.
You basically
What?
have to be pushed to it, right?
And
Well, the kids is grown.
I can say I
Yeah.
never, since all the fights I've been in, and I've been in so many, like the last fight I had was like probably 2 years ago, in these apartments.
I'm surprised they ain't put you out.
No, it was at nighttime, and it wasn't at my house. So, yeah, that's my last fight I had. Other than that, I'm a pretty calm, nice person. I'm very mellow and jello.
And he is. He really is. Because in Vegas,
I
he
had
was
to beat
like
up one of I beat up one of Eli friends.
Oh,
It was 10 years since I fought the last time, and it was because I was. Here's the thing: I'm the type of person that it's either put up or shut up. When you hear me shut up, that's when you should worry.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, and I'm getting angrier and angrier and angrier.
And we sizing up how far it's gonna take to get to you, how many steps I need.
Thing too about fighting, all my fights I've been in, I didn't see it coming, but like I got in a fight. Like I've never went up to somebody and just like took off on them, like like somebody like, hey, I got smoke with you, like they standing on bed. I never had to hit somebody first. I sort of always get hit first for some reason. I don't know what it is about all my fights, but everybody be so pissed at me by that time they just snap. They regret it after they hit me, but I never like hit somebody first. Like I can just trigger you with words. Mm-hmm.
Do you see red when they smack you in the face? Because I know I do.
Nah, it's like I get hit and then I'm just like, huh,
that's what I'm saying. Like you shake it off. That's what I'm saying. No, you shake it. I'm going.
You got me. You finna find out why you shouldn't have did that. I'm gonna show you why you should have did that, but yeah. So I never like hit somebody first. Like I think I'm more. I antagonize people to the point where they feel like I gotta hit this nigga. He talking too much, but I never really had to like throw the first blow.
Thank you, Terry.
Because you can't be okay. Here's the thing: where you get them to swing first, you just protecting yourself.
Okay, now that's calculated. That is premeditated. That is.
You got to be calculated in today's world.
Now, before when I was probably limit age a little bit before, I would jump quick. I'd be the first one jumping up, and I'd be the ones going over the chick that he's supposedly not going with, but he supposed to be my boyfriend, and I had just got a car and I'm driving over there, and I mean,
see, I ain't fighting over them type of men. That ain't why I fight.
And the funny thing is,
I'm like, nah, bye.
And he was 6'7". That was the messed up part. He was always pulling me back. Come on, Lolo. Come on, Lolo. He was always
girl. That's when you should have told him to get some yonder. Because I ain't fighting over no man. If I'm fighting, it's because you done did something to my family. You done did something to me.
What does Simon call you, Lola?
Who?
Simon, he called you Lola, huh?
Simon called me Lola. I answer to anything. At almost 50, 55, I answer to whatever.
Simon.
I had at work the other day, I got called Dory, Tori, and Laura. I was like, whatever.
Has anybody noticed that? Jesus, him. Lolo is the new hot commodity. Everybody be on a link flirting with Lolo. I be like, hold on.
That
Lolo
is weird.
Groove back. They know you, Lolo.
And it's weird. And even when I go to the store or whatever, I mean, shoot, guy from the grocery store.
Start saving you, Lolo.
Yes. The guy, I mean, he delivered my groceries to me. You need me to carry it in your house? Nope, I got it.
Grown folks is after you.
Ugh. He just threatened me. What? Like 2 months ago, he was going to pow me in the face. But yeah, you don't remember? We got to arguing on your
my
panel?
platform?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, he always threatening that to somebody, but now it's let me see your booty. Like, ew, no.
Now next time, I was trying to jump up there like on that one day, and I didn't get up there in time. But when I got up there, I was gonna say, "That's my booty." What you talking about? Me and Lolo, didn't you know? You know I'm gonna be lying, but
and there go another narrative running around the beach. But I don't know. And let me stop saying people come from my camp too. I'm like, why?
Because they be like,
I ain't showing nothing, Austin. Stop
it.
JVS. I met JVS on your platform. in the
Not,
chat.
is that JV? Long-winded.
Yeah, yep. He didn't. He just. I mean, he's
from
he's
the
cool
Black Tea
people.
sector. And he's
Yeah, I met
He
him
from
on
the crack beef
yours.
sector.
From the Black Tea sector. And I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you,
black tea. I thought you said black.
yeah. And if you ever
crack
speak
beef
to
Jesus.
him,
sector.
he's
Yeah, they
actually
always
cool.
hiring, sweetie.
He's really cool.
I'll put it. I will. Hit me up, Queen. I'll send you the
Girl,
tell you
I need
exactly
you
where
to
to
hit
go.
me up. What you talking about? I'm fixing to be looking too. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I need
okay.
a home from work job.
Right, exactly. I love my little job. Tulsa was getting on my nerves yesterday. I swear, folks, she get on my nerves sometimes. She'll say all this stupid stuff, and then she may not take it serious, but she get on my nerves entirely. And then she come over here, hey girl, you know what?
Hadn't you figured out her troll game yet?
Yeah, I get it now.
Serious. You can't take it serious.
I just
really
ignore
can't.
her.
And look at me. I don't take my own advice. I don't even take my own. I hear y'all. I can give y'all advice, but I ain't taking none. But I'm working on myself. I'm working on it. I think after today, Crash Out will be.
Oh, it's gonna be legendary. Well, I don't get off till 8, so I'll be in the clouds.
Oh, you don't want to miss this one.
Oh no, I'll be listening.
What time you going live? Because I want to know.
4 o'clock.
Your time. So
that's why he getting his. That's why he getting food now.
4:15 ish. You know, I'm
It's
like,
just,
you always know. You always late.
Eli,
we used to your lateness.
What do you want, Eli?
No, but what took you so long to get
now
up
you know.
here? No,
What up, Ben?
What took you so long to get up here?
My Bluetooth and
oh,
I'm not on that phone, Eli.
What's going on though?
Not much.
Look at the time. Look at the time. I gotta get ready to go.
Well, I gotta go to work. That's why I said no. Well, why now?
Y'all have a good day. See y'all later.
All right. I see you later.
Hey, bitch.
Oh.
Oh shit.
He been calling for you, right? He been calling for you.
He been calling for me. Job here, and I want to run.
Y'all silly.
I'll catch him on this channel though. I just want to say, hey, what's up though? That's it.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, Miss Charlie?
Hey, Mr. Nobles.
See, Noble get agitated quick, and then he be forgetting. He be like, whatever. He just like whatever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After 24 hours is over with, what is there to be mad about? I have an attitude about it. If it can't be resolved right there, just leave it alone.
Yeah, I forget about it, honestly. I be forgetting. I'd be like, oh, I was mad.
Child, it's just like I forget about if we fought 3 days ago. I'm like, wait, we in a beef right now?
I know. I be forgetting. That's why I would always be, and Crystal would be back and forth. I'd be like, oh, wait, we mad. I forgot. That's
why I say I would do it in the Discord, because I don't want to bring it back up. I don't want to bring the event back up. You know,
he thrives off of it. He thrives off of it.
I see he do. He likes drama, just like he'll bring somebody up he know you beefing with. Just to bring. Well, it's all right. That's his show. That's his show. That's how he run his show. That's why.
And it is hard to stay quiet sometimes when you see somebody that you. That's why when conscious energy come up there, every time I be trying to tag that ass. I can't. Yeah. I can't stand.
Yeah.
I just will never forget Rick saying Burberry don't make glasses. And it's Bearberry, not Burberry.
Actually, they do. They got some glass. They ain't got many type frames, but they do got some Burberry frames, though.
Please tell us you is not shopping with Conscious Energy. Do not go shopping with him.
Because I saw some when I brought my Gucci frames. I saw some Burberry. I was like, no, I ain't like them, because they look too feminine.
I am so cheap. I am not spending all that money on. Listen, I have a problem with putting big money in a little object. Like, you will not see me spend a lot of money on something tiny, little, like rings or I'm just cheap. I'm cheap.
The only thing you don't see me put money into is going to be something like electronics, like computers. Yes. Something like that. Like when it comes to sunglasses, no. Because here's the thing: how many of us have lost our sunglasses? Raise your hand.
And drop them.
and dropped them and broke them and all this other stuff, and you'd be done lost them. No, it's gonna be in something that I know is gonna last for a long time. It's gonna give me some usage.
Yep.
You know.
That's why I stopped buying them stupid Raycons.
Now my husband bougie, but don't tell him I told you that.
I won't tell him. I won't tell him at all. Shh.
And Lolo, you think I was playing that I'm getting that I done got engaged?
No.
Lolo's like, I don't know what you lying.
But will it see, I can get engaged tomorrow and be all in love, and then a week later I'd be like,
yeah. But we've been together like for 2.5 years now. So
but wait, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Y'all been on and off?
No, we've been friends, like
we're
best friends. Like friends.
No,
friends turned to other type friends and
well, that's the way me and my man, we were friends for over 10 years before we actually got together. We've been together this year, it'll be 6 years.
And we still like we still like kind of like let's just
dancing around it.
Yeah,
I
let's
would
just
Queen
see.
Boo.
You know, because we both been through our shit, but but it looks solid. We got conditions. I got my certain conditions. She got hers. And we're going to work on it until next year. And if everything cool next year, we'll be going there.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
See,
My patience ain't going to let me go that long.
I said I can't wait till 55. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
That's the Steve McQueen's.
When friendship's going to turn to something more. Or, into a better, from a situationship to a relationship to a marriage. Like that's... it happens. Like you can find good people in this universe. And the good thing about building from a friendship to a relationship is that you have a foundation that it's built on because y'all know each other inside and out. Good, bad, and indifferent.
But is that a good thing though? It's like they could read your mind. You could read theirs.
No.
That's not cool.
See, that's a good thing, though, Noble, because I'm going to tell you this one. When it's just you just meet them and it's a surprise, you don't want that surprise after you've been living together for a year and you're like, surprise, it's who I really am. Yeah, you don't want that. Trust me, I had that before. That was not a good idea.
No, we don't stay together yet, but we spend most of the time with each other though. So
no, I need my space. I can't. I can't. I think that coming from that swingers community is like, and having been married, it's like, yeah, I ain't going down there again. I'm good. I'm good. I don't really need to borrow you, but for a few hours every week, and I'll call me next week. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. We have fun together. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's cool.
No, that's good. You're hopeful.
Yeah, I am. I'm very. I'm tired. I'm tired of the running around. That's why I've been so like settled.
Oh, we're good.
I ain't been like slanging it out here just because I get a itch. Nah. I gotta be somebody I vibe with. Gotta be somebody I vibe with.
Listen, I gotta get y'all to say y'all last word because I really gotta go to work.
All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good day.
I love you guys. I will see y'all later at Lemons. And when I get off, y'all already be over there. I love y'all so much. Thanks y'all for hanging out with me today. I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna let everybody go. I will see y'all later.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey. Yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. he shoot a whole clip. Firepower in his coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.